Hi everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? I see Artsy Fartsy here. Hello, Artsy Fartsy. I see we have 3 people in here. Oh, we're up to 5 people. Happy Thursday, everybody. Got some fun items tonight and a little bit more glass than I normally have. I also have a bin of freebie items here, just random stuff that I'll be offering up to anybody. I don't even know what some of it is here. There are some interesting little blow mold clowns of some sort. Little wood pieces. I don't know what some of this is. I bought a mystery box, and some of the stuff was in the mystery box. So look at her. She's like a cupcake pick of some sort, or a cake pick. Look at those lashes on her. My goodness. So there's some interesting stuff in here. I don't know what some of it is, but we will see. I think this is a little stand for, I have a piece of glass that might fit on there really cool. I should go grab that. I think it's glass. Let me grab that because I've been wondering what it is, if it is indeed glass or something else. I'm just not sure what the material is. It looks like it could be glass. It could be some sort of stone. I don't know. It's beautiful, whatever it is. And it might sit up. Yeah, it does. This little stand holds it. Hi, Karen. No idea what this is, if it's just a chunk of glass or... Oh, okay. I don't think it's jade or anything like that. Hi, Jerry. Anyway, pretty interesting. I just need to start getting rid of some of the stuff because I do have a lot of little stuff. And some of this I just don't know. So what we're going to do, if you purchase something tonight, you do have the option of getting something out of this this little bin I have here, which I don't know what some of the stuff is. I don't know. But we will offer that up, so we'll get a freebie. Hi, Nanette. Gigi's coming down now. Gino, you'll have to grab a chair, though. I did forget to grab another one. So we have this free bin here. There's even some vintage thermos lids in there, which apparently, if you sell on eBay, these sell for good money. I don't sell on eBay, but if I did... California. How's the weather out there? It's supposed to be nice here this weekend. We are headed to Cincinnati for graduation, so I'm hoping that it stays nice and we get a nice day on Saturday. Tomorrow I'm super excited as well because we're driving down and we're going to stop off different places, maybe even find some estate sales, garage sales, or antiques malls. It was pretty here today. I had to work all day though. And I had a stomach ache, so I left early, but I'm feeling better now. I did take some Tylenol. So I have a little bit of a headache, but it's like one of those sinus ones that go right above your eyes. But I just had some, what are those, edamame? Some edamame. That was pretty good, in a Diet 7-Up. So we will see. Yes, Gino's going to drive, so I'm navigating, which means I'm like in charge of letting him know when he's getting too close to the car in front of us too. He loves that. But we were rear-ended a couple weekends ago, so our car has to go in and get fixed next week, but You got your little Sugar Riches shirt on. He looks so cute. Look at him.
Oh, goodness.
I do have a box full of jewelry here for today, which we can go through. It's just a box of jewelry. There's some stuff in here that I haven't shown before. That piece I think is beautiful, and it feels like it's just plastic, but I love the colors on it. I do have the ring that I'm wearing. Nanette's in here.
You didn't plug your phone in.
Oh, I'll get it. And
Hi,
then
Nanette. Who else is in here? Anybody
Artsy
I know?
Fartsy, Jerry. Let me plug my phone in real quick so it gets some power. There we go. But this ring is available tonight. Gold. Hi, Amy. And the earrings I have on are available. They are little sand dollar earrings. Gold. I doubt it's real gold, but they're little sand dollars. They're super cute. So those are available tonight too. Oh, you have to close your eyes. Yeah, he does pretty good.
Who?
You.
For what?
Driving. Pretty good.
It's better than pretty bad, I suppose.
I just have to let him know when he's getting too close to the car in front of us.
Yeah. My little helper in the car.
I was going to put this on Gino and have him
Why?
see how it looks. It's a necklace. Here it is on Gino. Put your head up. There you go. Nice little choker here.
I feel like I'm getting choked.
Beautiful. This is styled the Noonday collection. This is made in India. Made in India. Anyway, we've got that box of jewelry and knick-knack stuff.
So Karen's in here too. Hi, Karen.
Can
What?
you gonna put your phone away?
Try to see what's going on here.
Well, we have two other screens right here. We have this one and this one.
I know, but I can't see that good.
Do you want to trade seats with me?
No. I can get out quicker from this spot.
So we have some fun items tonight. I just kind of grabbed this jewelry box here, this box of all this jewelry. Some of it you've seen before probably, and some of it you haven't. And then we have our freebie box. We also have all of our add-ons tonight. And then I have a bowl full of crystals. These are plastic, but they're really amazing. There's different sizes and different facets to them. So move them around. That one. So I have a whole bowl of these like plastic crystals. I don't know if people craft or can use them for something, but I do have a whole bunch of them. So if you're interested in those, I did put those out. But yeah, we have some items that you probably haven't seen before. There we go. We're back. I don't know what happened. Our internet here really stinks. They're supposed to be coming out next week, or actually Sunday.
Yeah.
To take a look at it because we have some issues, but hopefully you're all still here. I know we went away for just a moment. But we have vintage advertising. I have some beautiful Indiana glass. We have two
It's in the basement again.
collections.
in the basement again.
Oh. And I will show those to you. One of them's on the floor here. We thought we'd offer them here first, and if there's no interest, then we'll put them on Vamp. They're a little bit higher price. We've got Wade Whimsies and a lot of these 1920s artwork pieces. So yeah, some interesting items here. What would you like to see first?
It's still froze.
Am I froze on your phone?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Hopefully you can see us.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Hopefully you can see us.
Hi, Amy.
There we go. Good. Okay. Hello. Pink Elephant. You always pick out the stuff that's just in the background. The Pink Elephant, I did buy him just to set him back there. I did pay up for him at the antique mall, but he is so cute. I know. Yeah, he's cute. I do have tonight one vintage toy for sale, and it's this one here. This is Atlanta Novelty Manufacturing Corp. Still has its metal hang tag here. It's considered a midget zoo, and I believe, I'm not sure the year on it. Could be 1940s, but let me get this started here. You want to hold that up, Bubba? $12 start. This is a vintage vinyl
How
pony
big is it?
from Atlanta Novelty.
Let's see how tall he is. Up to the ears, he's about 7 inches tall. Nose to hind feet's about 7 inches. So
7 by 7. Now he does have some wear to him, and you can show that there is some separation on some of the seams.
yeah,
But he is old, and
there's a
it
little
does.
separation right in here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
He is a pale pink, and he's really cute.
Yeah, a little bit back here. I mean, it's not bad. Although it does look like somebody tried to stitch that together.
That's how the stitching was, hon. I don't know. That's just how we bought them.
Okay.
Yeah, and here's the tag here. If you pull it a little closer, I can show them the tag. There you go. That's the one side. And then this is the other side here. And that is metal. So it's kind of nice that it still has its metal tag. But very cute blue, red, and pink vinyl pony. I know a lot of people have collections of the vinyl toys, and I grew up with these in the 70s too. I want to say this one is a little older. Yeah, it could probably use a little bit of a cleaning here if you with the tail and the mane. But yes, it is super duper cute. I love the color on it. Whenever I see these, I always grab them because it reminds me of my childhood. For sure. Do you remember these from when you were little? These little vinyl toys?
I don't.
No?
All I had to play with when I was little was rocks.
Yeah. So he is cute. Great for your vignettes, your toy collection, shelf sitter. He's just a great little nostalgic piece here for your collection. I think I have a couple up in my toy collection upstairs, not like this, but similar. And we picked him up at an estate sale. I think we only got a couple things, this and one other thing. we got, which may be in that box.
I have no idea. Oop. Okay.
Okay. And if there's no interest, we can set him aside and we'll come back to him later. All right, G, what do you want to show? How about a piece of this artwork here from the 1920s? We have a bunch of different artwork available that came from the Adrian estate sale.
Hoarder house.
It was a hoarder house, and we were there for hours, and we walked through and picked up every little piece of artwork we could find. Other people were picking up too, so it was like a race to find them because there was so much stuff.
They hoarded collections. They hoarded nothing but collectibles and antiques. But I mean, they had them piled everywhere. Every room. Basement, first floor, second floor. They brought everything down from the third floor. It was amazing what was in that house.
Yeah. This is an $8 start here.
This is 11 inches by 6 inches roughly. If you can see it or not.
You'll have to read what it says to them.
Well, I'm sure they can see it.
Why don't you read it? Or do you want me to read it?
You go ahead and read it.
Okay. Sam Walter Ross wrote this. Let me live in a house by the side of the road, where the race of men go by, the men who are good and the men who are bad, as good and as bad as I. I would not sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. So it has got beautiful color, and you can see the detail at the bottom. Again, this is 1920s, 1930s, most of these. You can tell by the back here. Look at the backing. And I did not take this all the way off. It's starting to come off, but sometimes they had money in there, so it could come with a nice little surprise. It wouldn't surprise me at all if she had money in some of this stuff, because that house was crazy. But you can see the detail here. And these are lithos. Hello. Vintage. Well, this could be antique. Sometimes they have years on them, and I know a couple of them do. Most of them from the 1920s. The frame is a beautiful blue. So these are in antique frames as well. So you not only get, hi Bussamove, hi Clint. Not only do you get the cool litho inside, but you're getting a nice frame as well. I bought probably 20 of these. I'm keeping about 15 and I'm selling about 15.
So you must have bought 30.
Yeah. Well, I would say I'm keeping 10 and I'm selling 10.
Okay.
Let's say that. Yeah. But this is one of them here, and this is one of the bigger ones. But it is super nice. And again, this is an $8 start. And it's called Friend to Man. Why don't we do the set next?
You're selling that?
Mm-hmm.
What information do you have on it?
This is a $10 start.
Tuscan fine English bone china made in England. So there's the creamer.
Beautiful pink.
I'm trying to show them that.
Probably should have dusted out the inside of that one.
Ah, well.
This is beautiful for spring.
You can see it, I guess not.
It is a pale pink. This is the creamer, or I'm sorry, the sugar. Let me show you the bottom here.
Creamer's about 4 inches tall, about 4 inches across.
Made in England. Beautiful swirl pattern. No chips, no cracks. A beautiful pale pink swirl. It is bone china. Rimmed in gold. Great for your vignettes, spring vignettes, pastel summer, pastel Easter, Valentine's Day. There's so much you could do with this. Could even put peppermint in this at Christmas time, and it would look great with peppermint sticks in it, and a little tree. So this set here is a $10 start. If there's any interest, we will set it aside and come back to it later. We also have add-ons, so don't forget, if you're interested or you buy something today, you can do the add-ons, and we also have a giveaway box. So if you do buy something, you get to pick from our weird and unusual box here, which has stuff in it that I have no idea what it is. Some of it I do, but some of it I don't. It's just a hodgepodge. I bought a mystery box at an estate sale, and I have 2 bins of stuff that I'm
Surprise.
just, yeah.
We found out what the mystery was.
Surprise. All right, so up next.
This one?
Oh, yeah, let's do that one
Little
next.
sticker for it.
There should be.
Oh, is it underneath the creamer?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's another one of those little pictures or whatever you call them.
$3 start. This is 1920s.
6 inches by 4 inches. The happy haven of home. What is nearest? What is dearest? What in life is best? Fireside joys in dear ones treasured, wife and babes, and love unmeasured. Home and peace, that's best.
I'm gonna turn the phone on.
Oh, there I go, busting their place up again.
I can't get behind you. I'll let you turn the fan on because I don't want to knock the glass over.
I'm trying not to get the glare out here.
Yeah, I'll hold it
You
up.
want the fan on?
Yes, I'm
freezing.
hot.
I have to go upstairs where it's warm.
A little family with the poem at the bottom there. This one's not in a vintage frame. That's why I marked it a little less, but it is quite sweet. If you found a vintage frame, you could certainly put that in there. I don't know if this is considered like a postcard or a, what do you call it?
Maybe you looked in the back?
No. I didn't want to bend it because, I mean, it does look older. It's just not like an antique frame. Oh, that air feels so good. I wouldn't mess with it, hon. Just leave it. You're worse than a little kid. You just gotta mess with it.
Look at it.
No, just leave it be. Just leave it alone. So that is $3 if there's any interest. Okay, we have Wade Whimsies. I have vintage advertising, glass. I have ephemera. I have some collection pieces here, jewelry. What would you like to see? You tell me. And we will show it to you. If you want to see the add-ons, we can go through those. We do have a lot of add-ons. We have 17 people in here. And everybody's so quiet.
Yeah. If you haven't said hello, say hello.
Yeah. I don't know. That air feels good, though.
I'm freezing.
Are you? You want to trade seats?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Righty then. Maybe we're frozen. You gotta sit still when we're frozen. Freeze frame. That's what it's called. What was that?
I'm falling over.
I heard like a creaky noise. Oh, I thought it was your bones. I was like, what?
Probably. I'm over for
heck?
Pete's sake. What am I going to do?
My gosh.
I creak and moan, and that's just the way it is.
Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's real quiet. Oh, Bust a Move said something, so I know we're not frozen. Well, What should we show? Glassware?
Nobody's saying anything. Why don't you
I
pick something you
know.
haven't shown so far?
Okay.
Is this thing for sale?
No, those are your trivia questions.
Oh.
Remember?
Member? I remember.
We bought these from this old house, remember? That old brick house that we stopped. They were having a sale, and we were the only ones there because it was way out in the middle of nowhere. And she had a little box of these, and I bought all of them. These are going to be $4 each, and they sell for a pretty penny. These are vintage. She called them French bistro chairs. They could also be called, what is that? Like a fountain chair. I have 3 different colors. I have pink.
We have 2 of each.
Teal. I have more than that.
I see 2 of each for sale here.
Okay. So we have the pink, and the cream one is the one that Gino has.
That's cream.
This is the pink one. And then this is the teal. And I will show you what these are. Does anybody know what these are? Anybody? Can anybody guess what these are? Hi, Gabby. Any guesses on what these are used for? Again, we have 3 different colors, the cream, the pink, and the teal. And these are old. She said these were her grandmother's, and she was already old. So we're doing good.
About 3.5 inches tall.
Not a pincushion. However, you could use them, I guess, for a pincushion. I don't know what's inside there. It's kind of hard. Jerry's in at 4. Look at the top of the back of the chair. That should give you a hint right there. Let me turn it.
Mousetrap.
No. Hi, Jamie. You can see the back right there. That should give it away what these are used for. These are French bistro chairs. There you go. Place card holders. You put the place card in there.
Oh. Okay.
For your table setting. If you're having a little garden party or something like that, they are used for that. I have a little collection of them here. I don't have a lot of them, but I do have several available. And I see Jerry's in at 4, so we are going to start the countdown here. If you're interested in getting a bistro chair, it is $4 for choice. Gabby's in at 5. I have one, just one, and let me show it to you, of one that's a little bit different. Gabby, did you get your dandy candy cards? Super cute for a tea party. I only have this one here on the screen.
Oh, good.
Aren't they amazing?
I ship quick, man.
I hope that you love them. So we have one of the Kelly green, just one of those, but the other ones look to be older. I see Precious Lavender Button in here. So you want to hold up the green and the cream. So we are in. Maggie's in at 7. I've had these. We got these last summer.
There's a cream.
Ah, good.
And this is a one. I only have one of these.
Just one on those. So they come in pink, teal, and cream. And I have just, I'll show you what I have.
You see the old sticker on this one?
Yeah, $70. I know.
Instead of 12.
Yeah. So I have this many of them, so not too many.
Are you selling all of them tonight?
Yeah, well, whatever they want until they're gone, basically. But yeah. All right, so we are in with Maggie at 7, and this is choice, okay? choice on these. And they do come with the vintage flowers attached to the chair. They're just very sweet. When I saw these, I knew, I was like, these are amazing. I've never seen anything like it. So we have these colors available. Let me set them up here. And then we're going to start the countdown. So if you're interested, huh?
The green one, light green, needs some love.
Yeah. Well, some of them might be a little bent like that because they're old. So you can see how that chair sits back a little further. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to, if you want to bend it back, I just don't, you know, I want to be careful with them. But these are the choices here. Like I said, only one Kelly green. The bid is with Maggie right now at 7. And we are going to start the countdown. You want to hold this up, Bub? And I will start that countdown, okay?
And we do have more than what's shown here.
Yes. We're going to have Gino do our countdown, so get those numbers in if you're interested.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Maggie, you have the highest bid, so you get choice. Which one or ones would you like? We have cream, teal, pink, and 1 Kelly green. A pink and a light green, you got it. I got you for those two. Does anybody else want any at $7? Thank you so much. And you get to pick out of our random box of goodies here. There's that if you want to set it in the basket, Bubba. Thank you. Just let me know if anybody else wants in on those. We do have several available. And Maggie, let's see. I will set that over here so I can pull out of it this. If you want, we have a random box of goodies here. Random. It's a freebie. If you want to pick out a freebie, we can certainly do that. I have clowns, blow mold clowns. I don't even know what's in here. It looks like there's a cookie stamp. We have vintage thermos plugs. I have a little plate that says mother that needs to be wiped off. There's a candle. I have no idea what this is, but if you want something out of the mystery bin, let us know and we can pick something out for you. We would be happy to do that. These are like carved wooden. They have like sea turtles. You want a clown? All right, let's do it. I'm even going to let you pick which creepy clown you want, okay? A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Let us know which creepy clown you want and we will send it. It's a blow mold clown. You want B? You got it.
Just put it in her bag.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'll see if it fits.
Yeah, of course. So if anybody else wants any of the little soda chairs or the French bistro chairs, as she called them, let me know. This is what we have left on those. We can do them as an add-on as well. Now, we have some glass items. We also have these vintage ephemera things we picked up last weekend at this estate sale, and the estate sale was jam-packed full of stuff, but their prices were a little steep. But yeah, these are going to be, I'm going to do them for $1 each.
What are they?
I think they're placeholder cards. $1 each choice, okay? Oops. And they're floral place card holders. And the lady on the bistro chairs, that's what they sold for, $7. But if you're wanting a bunch of them, Jerry, just let me know. We can work on the price if you're going to buy a bunch of them. You can shoot me an email too, okay? They're adorable. I'm thinking about like saving a couple for myself just to have them and putting them up in my little curio upstairs. Because when are you going to find those again? Anyway, I found these placeholder cards in one of the bedrooms, and when I went through the register, the lady, she had high prices on everything. She was selling these little die cuts for $5 a piece, which isn't bad, but like I would want to buy them all. I don't want to just buy one. She had high prices on everything, and she's like, "Where did you find those?" And I was like, "Upstairs." Oh, well, and there was no price on them, of course. So she's like trying to charge an arm and a leg for them, but I did end up getting the whole box of them here. So they're vintage floral. I think they're placeholder cards. Yeah, I think you fold them. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They're vintage Gibson, because see how it folds right here? And it would stand up on a table. And so you could put it in front of the plate, right? I'm going to show you the different patterns we have. We have a limited amount of each one. This is the first one here. And I think what you do on these, and that looks like a, what would you call it? Like a zinnia or something like that? Do I have my flower right?
Maybe.
There's a little fold right here on the end that you would fold, and I'm going to demonstrate on this one right here. It folds, and then it sits on your table, and you write the person's name. I'm assuming that's what they are. Oh, I like that one right there. So these are the zinnia ones. They're $1 choice, okay? Vintage Gibson floral. We're going to call this zinnia. Okay, I got it right. Hi, Marilyn. So if you are interested, use the flower name so we know which one you want, okay? What is that? Tulip? I don't know if it's a tulip, but we're going to call it a tulip. And we have quite a few of this one. Beautiful pastel, like a watercolor. And they are marked Gibson, Cincinnati, USA on the back. And these are old. So we'll call this the tulip. This looks like a rose. Not very many of this one available at all. I think it's exciting when you find these vintage pieces like this. You know, someone was having a dinner party or a luncheon or a tea party, and they would use these settings like the little chairs and these floral ones here to put somebody's name on it. Makes it kind of special if you have a bridal shower or not maybe a baby shower, but a bridal shower or anniversary, something like that. These would be beautiful. This is the red rose. Wow, they're selling a set of 4 of these for $15. So you're getting a great deal.
Yep. Vintage place card, name card, die cut paper flowers.
Huh. That's the red rose. This would be, what is that? You know the flowers better than I do. Orchid?
It looks like
Well, I know what the next one is, so let me do that one first. This is a carnation. I know that.
I'm not even sure what this is.
Is it carnation? Oh, sweet peas. Okay, Marilyn's telling us this is sweet peas.
Okay.
That one is a sweet pea. Okay. I have the rose right. This is a carnation. I think it's lovely. I think these are my grandma's favorites.
I don't know what these are. We have some of these.
It kind of looks like a lily or something. Well, see how the flower comes out right there with its, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here's some more of the roses they were hiding in there.
I can honestly say I don't know.
These are those orchids? These are tulips right here.
I think so.
I know these are. There's a lot of the tulip ones. Yellow tulips, they're beautiful.
There's only a couple of these.
This was my mom's favorite flower, the yellow rose. I should write Karen on there and put it in the memorial cabinet for her.
Good.
These are my favorite flower at the moment. You know what these are?
Poppies.
Poppies. Beautiful poppies. These are daisies. These are like a colorful daisy. What do you think these are? Similar to a... It almost looks like a daffodil in the middle of this one.
Yeah, that's one.
I'm not sure on these.
Anyhow, it's a dollar choice, right?
And then this one. Yep, $1.
What about those? What are those?
And these like pop out and stand up. So we have a stack of these. I think I have them upside down. But these pop out. I'm going to show you on this one that's got some discoloration. You would pop it out like this, and this folds down. And it would stand up like this. So these are place setting cards. These have lady butterflies on them. Strawberries, cherries, butterflies.
All right. If there's anybody interested, get your bids in.
Yep. So all these placeholder cards are vintage Gibson. They are $1 choice. Maryland's in at 1.
I don't know why you're putting them back. Should have to pick some out in a minute. Get them all back out. Just saying.
All right. So we're going to count this down, Marilyn. You're in at 1. You will get first choice unless somebody else comes in. But let's go ahead and start that countdown.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Marilyn, you are getting choice. Hi, Susan. Which one
Hi.
or ones would you like? There's 1, 2, 3. Well, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 13.
Different kinds.
13 different kinds. And there's very limited amounts on some of them. Like this one only has 2 available. Other ones have big stacks.
So what you want there, Miss Marilyn?
I can't believe I got one of the flowers right.
Me either.
Is Gino's microphone available? Oh, your orange radio. For zinnia,
You better show her, make sure
that's 4 of these.
So I put a battery in it, Jerry, and I can't get it to work. I see no corrosion or any reason why it wouldn't work. The orange, but it doesn't work. So.
And then she wants 4 sweet peas, which I think are these right here. Thank you. And then 2 red rose and 2 yellow rose. All right, there's yellow. And the red one is right here. All righty, you got it, ma'am.
What'd she say? We'll have to look again in
Yep.
Order more. Okay.
Just if you want him to go through them real quick with you while he's putting them back in the box, he can do that.
They should be numbered or lettered or something, so you know which one's which.
You can know just by the flower.
I don't know the flowers.
Well,
okay. We have this one. We're going to call this one number 1. I'm just going to organize them over here.
here. Will they fit in that?
Number 2.
There you go.
Number 3.
Here you go.
Oh, you interrupted my flow. Number 4. Five.
Okay, you got numbers for each one. There you go. There's number 4.
6. Anybody else that's watching back can use this as well. We're just going to mark them now.
You had 12 of them here. I got those set aside for you.
Number 6.
And you get to pick a freebie out too, if you want one.
Number 7.
I'll do this one as number 8. Number 8. That's number 8. Number 9. There's only 2 of these for number 10. Do you have these over there already? Yeah, you do. Number 11. And these are number 12. All right. 4 number 7s.
8.
Those are the poppies. I like those ones. You got it, ma'am. Here's the card back for you.
Anything else?
Does anybody else want any of those? We can always come back to them. Those are the vintage floral place cards. And you get to pick out of our mystery bin of randomness. So there's anything you see in there that you're interested in?
What creepy clowns, some hand carved looking wood bowl things.
Yeah, I don't know what these are. They have like a sea turtle on the bottom. I don't know. They're little carved wooden bowls. There's this stone carved from Cozumel. Okay, maybe later. Got it. All right. All right, moving on. This. You just have to line them up in order. Moving on, we have a vintage. Do you have a mint one?
No, I don't.
Here you go. This is one of my favorites here. Art. Oh, Susan Lynn. We need a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well leave them out for a bit. And you got 2 here for number 1.
No, I don't have one for that then. They must have got stuck together. Okay, make that number 13 then.
But I don't know which one number 1 is.
The red ones.
You sure? All right, hold on. They are. Susan, he's got 2 for number 1 here, so I'm not
No,
sure.
they're behind him.
There is a zinnia and a red rose. I'm not sure which one you saw for number 1. The zinnia. Here. Or the red rose. We're going to make the red rose number 13. Or do we already have a 13?
No, we don't. We don't. No.
Right. But you said number 1 and he had 2 sitting here for number 1. So I'm going to take it that a zinnia for number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Four, 5, and 6.
Good 5. 3, 2, 1, 7. Where's 4 at?
Right there. We got 5, so number 6. I should have put them in little lots right here. Number 6. And then 8 and 10.
There's only 2 of those.
Right?
Only 2 of those.
Why did you give me 2?
That's all there are.
She only wants 1. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 9.
She wants an 11 too.
Number 11. We gotcha. 9 total, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got it. Yeah, I did get you the zinnia one. That would have been easier, Marilyn, for sure. We didn't think about that. We did not think about it. All right. So we got you, Susan. And you get a freebie if you'd like out of our mystery bin here. There's that. Does anybody else want any of the vintage floral place cards? Mystery bin here. We've got clowns. I've got a doll cup, like cake with some, look at the eyelashes on her. Ooh. Nope, no problem at all. We've got wood carved bowls. There's like a press to play that play music. Oh, it does play music. I think this goes on a jar. There's a candle in here. Some teddy bears. A Furby. We've got a Puerto Rico thing. This carved stone, I think it might be an ashtray, but I'm not sure. It feels like it's stone. Let me know if you want to see anything out of there. New York City snow globe with no water in it. There's a candle in here from Florida. So you get a freebie if you want out of our bin here. Just let me know. And you can definitely pick. We have a couple of the clowns left. The blow mold clowns. The dowel. We have this little woven basket. Probably from, looks like there's like pea pods or something inside of it. some sort from travels. These people were well traveled. They went all over the place. All right. No, thank you. All right. We'll set that aside. Up next, we have a start of, I don't know what's going on with my iPad here, but it just froze up again. Hold on one second. There we go. This is a $14 start, and this is very Art Nouveau style. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
This is vintage white shoulders powder box, Art Nouveau. I believe it's white shoulders. I don't know what that says, but when I looked it up, that's what it said. It still smells like the powder. Look, I was trying to have you smell it. Reminds me of my grandma. Smell it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck that says.
Smell it. Put your nose in there. I love that smell. I mean, my grandma had a powder dish probably like this on her vanity. It's beautiful. You can see the lady. This would be really nice if you do want to put powder in it, or cotton balls, or, you know, you could store anything. It's really nice. Very clean inside. Jelly beans. I probably wouldn't put jelly beans in there because they might taste like perfume, but yeah, this is gorgeous. And these old powder boxes are becoming harder and harder to find. They really don't make them like this anymore. It does measure about 4.5 inches square. There's a marking right there too. Looks like it has a crown. Maybe it's not white shoulders. Crown. I don't know what that stands for there.
Let me take a picture of it.
I thought it was always white shoulders, but it could be older.
What the heck? All right, give me a second.
Beautiful pink color, like a peachy pink. Does anybody remember this box from back in the day? Probably 1960s, 1970s. It is white shoulders, right?
Yeah, it's
White shoulders.
Evian white shoulders. That's what that says on the front by Evian.
Okay.
Well, here's one for $68.
They're probably all over the place price-wise.
It says
1950s?
and that says 1960s.
1950s, 1960s.
Here's one for 22.
Just a gorgeous box here. We can set it aside if there's no interest.
Yeah, I think you're getting a pretty good deal.
Yeah. All right. Now, I do have two collections I'm going to show you. If there is no interest tonight, we're going to probably list these on Vamp.
Or somewhere.
Or somewhere. Somewhere being eBay. We don't really sell on eBay, but we might try it. The first set that we have, and if you can grab that little box there that goes with it, is this box of plates. And I'm going to go through each one with you. These are the official state birds and flowers of this different states here. And Gina's going to count as I go through. These are from 1979, and these are very collectible. I believe that I have, I believe I have all of them here. I did look up, and some of the plates are going for $10 a piece on eBay, sold comp. So you could have you know, if you split up the set, you could really make quite a bit. But I'm going to show you each plate for each state. And it has the state bird and the state flower. The first one is Iowa. This is the goldfinch and the wild rose. And it does, this is Franklin porcelain on the back. And they are rimmed in gold. You got to count this for me, okay? What is all that?
I don't know, I'm working on it.
Well, why don't you make sure we have them all and then you can count those. Okay.
All these are little holders.
The next one is Wisconsin, the robin and the violet. Colorado, lark bunting and columbine. That one's really pretty. And I will tell you, I have this set at $150 if there's any interest.
And each plate has its own little booklet. They're all in a stack here in another box.
This is Maine. It's the chickadee and the pine cone and tassel. This is California, the valley quail and the golden poppy. Florida, the mockingbird and the orange blossom. So see if you can find your state. And remember, I do take offers, so if there's any interest, let me know. This is Louisiana, brown pelican and the magnolia.
7.
Alaska, the willow, ptarmigan, and forget-me-not. Arkansas mockingbird and apple blossom.
I like mockingbirds.
Idaho mountain bluebird and syringia.
That's the first stack of 10.
Yeah. West Virginia, the cardinal and the rhododendron. They're just really pretty little plates. North Dakota, the meadowlark and the prairie rose. Okay, Jamie, I see you. And as soon as I finish going through these, I will grab you a chair and we'll get you the powder dish too, okay? This is New Hampshire, the purple finch and the purple lilac. North Carolina, cardinal and the dogwood. Utah, the seagull and the sago lily. I didn't know a seagull was somebody's state bird. That's crazy. This is Alabama, the yellowhammer and the camellia. Camellia. It's pretty, whatever it is. Pennsylvania is the ruffled grouse and the mountain laurel. Delaware's the blue hen chicken and the peach blossom. Yeah, they're pretty nice, Marilyn. I do like them. Missouri, the bluebird and the hawthorn. Keep an eye out for your state. Let me know how you like it and if it's factual. This one is Connecticut, the American robin and the mountain laurel. We have the Massachusetts chickadee and the mayflower. Illinois cardinal and the violet. I didn't realize how many state birds or how many states the cardinal was like a state bird for. New Mexico, the roadrunner and the yucca. That one's really neat. Did you see we're frozen again over here? Or we're very behind. I don't know what's going on here. Weird. Kansas is the western meadowlark and the sunflower. Hawaii, the Hawaiian goose and the hibiscus. South Dakota, the ring-necked pheasant and the pasque flower. This one's really vibrant. Montana, the western meadowlark and the bitterroot. Here's Ohio, the cardinal and the scarlet carnation. Arizona's the cactus wren and the saguaro cactus. That one is beautiful. She said, yay, Connecticut. Virginia, the cardinal and the dogwood. Boy, the cardinal's a lot of states. Gosh, probably like 4 or 5 so far, right? This is Nevada, the mountain bluebird and the sagebrush. New Jersey, the eastern goldfinch and the violet. I do want to try to sell these all as one set if possible. If not, we can certainly start breaking up the lot.
Yeah.
Nebraska, western meadowlark, and the goldenrod.
I think we're going to sell them as a set.
You think?
Yeah, because see, you got 50 plates and you got 50 invoices and 50 shipping.
Maryland, the Baltimore Oriole, and the black-eyed Susan. That one's pretty. This one is South Carolina, the Carolina wren and the yellow jessamine. And it does have the information on the back of the plate there. I don't have them all memorized. Oregon, western meadowlark and the Oregon grape. Who knew that grapes would have been their state flower? That's wacky. Okay. Washington, the willow, goldfinch, and the rhododendron. This one's beautiful. Texas, the mockingbird and the bluebonnet. I like that one.
The mockingbirds, that's the second appearance for that.
I like mockingbirds. We had them when we lived in California. New York is the bluebird and the rose. Oh, this one's nice. This one might be my favorite so far. This is Vermont, the hermit thrush and the red clover. I love that. Michigan, the robin and the apple blossom. This looks like another cardinal. Indiana, the cardinal and the peony. Hi, Kim. We're going through some little state plates right now. I'm almost finished. Minnesota, the loon and the lady slipper. That's really pretty. There's another cardinal. Kentucky. Kentucky cardinal and the goldenrod.
I can see how you get those two confused.
They're so close, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going through right now. I think we do have all 50 states, but we're counting them up.
Yep, we do.
Wyoming is the meadowlark and the Indian paintbrush. Beautiful. It's a really nice little set from the 1970s. Mississippi, the mockingbird and the magnolia.
That's a third mockingbird.
I mean, it's a popular bird too. I love it. This one's neat. Oklahoma, scissor-tailed flycatcher and a mistletoe. Oh my goodness. Rhode Island is the Rhode Island red and violet. We are going to try and sell the whole set together first. If it doesn't sell here, we're going to try it on Vamp.
Yeah.
If we don't sell it or we can't sell it, then we'll break it up at that point. But we do want to try and sell it as a full set if possible. I know that some people are selling the individual plates for $10 each on eBay.
Don't really want to ship 50 plates 50 different ways.
He's worried about the shipping. Georgia, the brown thrasher, and the Cherokee rose.
That's number 50.
And this is the last one, and it's the Tennessee Mockingbird and Iris.
We got as many mockingbirds as we do
Gorgeous.
cardinals.
So that's all 50 plates. You do get 2 additional plates in here, and these are from 1979, The Best Loved Fairy Tales. This is a little Red Riding Hood. Look at the edge on that. Isn't that so pretty? And you are also getting the 3 bears as a little bonus. That chicken is fun. I know, right? I didn't know their state bird was chicken.
The Rhode Island Red, yeah.
I didn't know that. Good to know. So that the set is complete, and then you want to show them what else you get there?
Well, there's this box, and when you open it, it has a little pamphlet for each state, and it has certificate of authenticity, May of 1980. And there's something else in here.
I think they're little holders or something.
Yeah, but there's also there's.
Yeah, so you're getting, I wouldn't show that.
Mm.
You get the book with all. So the whole set we have listed for $150. And if you go on eBay, you'll see some of the states are selling for $10 each. That's over $500. So I think I have it priced pretty reasonable. It's a beautiful little set of these plates. And you're going to get all of them. And then you get the little booklets as well. Now, I do take offers. So if that's something you're interested in, shoot me an email. I know it's a little pricey. Usually I don't bring like super expensive stuff. But once in a while, I'll offer it here just to see. And I have one other collection that I'm going to show you up next. So this is the first one. This is the plates. The bird and flower state plates from 1979.
Well, it was you purchased them one at a time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's a receipt in there. I think it's for the last one from 1984. But it's one of those plate of the month things
Ooh,
from Franklin Mint.
She probably paid a lot for that collection.
Yeah.
All right. They are adorable, aren't they? I love the floral and I love the birds. Now, somebody was interested, Jamie, in our powder dish here. I got you for that. And you wanted a little chair too, so that can go in there. And do you know what color chair? I have cream, pink, teal, and 1 Kelly green. And these are the vintage French bistro chairs.
Placeholders.
Placeholders, yeah. This is the pink one. And then we have a cream one.
We're going for 7, right?
Yeah. You want the Kelly one. You picked the only Kelly green one. There we go. You got it. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I had to put that over here. Well, it depends on what the bid is for that day. You know what I mean? You want some more of you want 2 more zinnia. You would like more zinnia and 2 more sweet peas.
You didn't have to remember which number those were, did you?
I know what the zinnia ones look like. I know what they look like. You want 1 zinnia or 2?
Who's this for?
Marilyn. I know what the sweet peas look like. That is this one right here. But did you want 2 of the zinnia or just 1? I got your 2 sweet peas, 2 zinnia. I really like the zinnia ones. I think they're so pretty. We have a lot of the tulip ones. Okay.
So 2 more of each.
So you are at 20 total so far on those. There you go, Bubba. We got you for those. If anybody's interested in the vintage floral placeholders, again, they're $1 a piece for choice. If you want to see them, we can show them to you again. The other collection I have is kind of wacky. And I looked these up on eBay. They sell consistently from $200 to $400. Oh, not a problem. No worries. Which is crazy to me. But let me show you. We are missing 2 out of the set here. So it's supposed to be 24 pieces. Ours only has 22 because 2 of them broke. These are from 1992, and these are the Lennox Spice set. I'm missing ginger, and I'm missing chili. Those are the 2 that I'm missing. But we have the rest of them here. This is what they look like. These are very desirable. If you go on eBay and you type in Lennox Spice set, you will see sold comps consistently. People, multiple bids, many people watching the current auctions. So these are pretty desirable. We have, and I'm going to show you each one we got here. Again, we are missing 2. It's going to come with the extra lid here for chili. Because when I bought them, when I got them home, there were 2 broken ones in there, which is a bummer. But you can get the ones you're missing on eBay. So the first one in the set is Sage. The lid does come off of them. And they do have the marking for Sage on the lid. And they have the flowers there. And then the flower is on the top to match up as well. Hopefully you can see that. That is Sage. This is Clove. Hi, Tippy Winks. This is Nutmeg.
Oh, that's somebody we haven't seen.
Yeah, Christy. Chive. Cinnamon. Oregano. Thyme. They are beautiful. I'm at the age now where I appreciate like florals, botanicals, and like birds and stuff like that. Yeah, they're sealed. You have to kind of pop them. So I think they have like a rubber ring there on them. Do the kids seal tight? Yes, the kids do too. This one is pepper. Coriander. Here is allspice. And I've been holding on to these for a while. How do you say that? Marjoram? 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 I've never used that in my life. Artsy fartsy, that's the question, huh? We were thinking like around $1.99, and that's just based because they sell consistently. But we're not really sure where to be at for them. Again, we do take offers. I try to keep my stuff priced low.
We will entertain offers. We
Yeah,
don't
this
always
is
take
mustard. That one is beautiful. But if you go on eBay, you see they consistently sell. There's 22 here. I know there was a 19-piece set that was selling for more than what we have it listed for. Yes. And that was 10 years ago, huh? It's crazy, right? That's what Gino said. He said complete the set and then put it up. But I thought I'd offer it first at a lower price, and then whoever buys it could replace the two. That was garlic, by the way. This is parsley. And we have basil.
Yeah, that would be my opinion. Would be just buy the two we're missing, and then
Paprika.
you got a complete set and sell them as such.
Onion. I had no idea the value on these when I bought them. I just liked them, and I buy what I like. Rosemary. And the last one is celery salt. And so that is, you're missing the ginger, I believe, and the chili are the two that were broke. I don't think the lady realized they were broke when she sold them to me, because when I got them home, they were all wrapped. And those were, you're going to get the lid, which people would buy as well. This is for the chili. You're going to get the chili lid. The bottom was broken, so I tossed it. I probably should have tried to glue it. And I bought these actually to use here, but we just don't have room. Our kitchen's little. We have a lot of storage space in the kitchen, though, which is nice, but not a lot of counter space. So we were thinking $1.99 on the set. If there's any interest on it, you can certainly shoot us an email. I know, that's what I told Gino. Thank you, Kim.
What?
Yes. Artsy Fartsy said to sell these individually for people completing sets. I know some people are selling them $12 a piece on eBay, and people are buying them at that price. Oy. All right. Well, we've never sold on eBay before, so that would be something new. All right, up next, so those are the two collection pieces. We have a vintage hairnet here. This is a $3. Whoops. $3 start here. If I could type, we'd be set. There you go. $3 start. This is made of real human hair. I was watching Ariana the other night, and she was selling one as well.
What's inside this?
It was tripping her out because it's made from real human hair. But usually these are from like the 40s, 50s. And this one is still in the package. Here, I'll get it. Great graphics on the front. Made in the USA. It's a litho. This is made by Mackelco. McClellan's. I don't know. Yes. Real human hair. Medium brown cap shape. Shady buyers. Oh my gosh. Oh, Marilyn said that she bought some of the floral place cards to put in the journal she bought from Christy. Oh, that's a good idea. Those would be really cute in your junk journal, or, you know, to title a page at the top for sure. Jerry's in at 3. All right, we're going to start the countdown here. We're going to have Gino count it down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Jerry, that's coming your way. There you go. And do you want to pick out of the box here? We have clowns. I have a doll. I have a candle, little wooden bowls, a stone. It looks like it's Cozumel. It looks like a stone ashtray. We have some vintage thermos stoppers. There's a braided bracelet, a candle. You tell me if you want a freebie. The doll. Okay. We gotcha. It sticks in a cake. From the 1970s. All right. She's coming your way today. All right. So let's show a piece of glass here. Can you put that in there for me? Thank you. My gosh. I didn't do it. We got to get up early tomorrow, and I'm going to do my hair tomorrow. But I just threw it up because I worked all day.
Early tomorrow. What are you talking about?
We're getting up early and we're leaving.
I'm not.
I'm excited. I look forward to it all week. Just getting out, and now I get to see my niece graduate. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. This is going to be a $20 start. Thank you, Christy. And thank you, Jerry. This is Indiana Glass Diamond Waffle, 9-inch compote. Beautiful. Actually have 3 different pieces in this similar color. One of them is upstairs on my shelf. It's a handkerchief compote, I guess. Very beautiful, but this one is a big, 9 inches tall. Beautiful. It's got that diamond waffle, I guess it's called. This is just what I found out, but look at how the light hits it. It's gorgeous, and I don't buy a lot of glass. You're leaving in 7 days for the event in Ohio. You're going to the May extravaganza. Is that what it is?
Yeah, she said she would. I don't think you're going to go in September, right? You're going in May.
You're not going in September? We're going in September.
I believe that's what she said.
We are thinking about driving down in May for the extravaganza. He doesn't know it yet. But we're only less than 2 hours away, I think. We should just drive and go to it for one day. We don't have to spend the night, but we could just drive. And we could go see Kim and Bob and say hi. And shop a little bit. And eat corn dogs, because they have really good corn dogs there. At least they did when we were there in September. Beautiful. I don't know. You can almost see the stretching in the glass down here. I don't know what that is called, but I noticed that. Oh. Oh.
I don't even know what that is.
You mean, well, no, her thing that she's doing at her shop is in June, right?
We see her in here every once in a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen her for a little bit, but every once in a while. See? Beautiful piece of green glass. If there's no interest here, and it's a big piece here, but this is beautiful for spring. fall, even summer. I love it.
Beautiful 1970s decor.
Good for your margaritas. You could put M&Ms in here. You could wear it as a little hat if you wanted to. It's gorgeous. Indiana glass. The other glass piece I have, and we'll set this aside, is this piece right here. This is Anchor Hocking. It's 11.5 inches tall avocado rainflower canister. And this is the same thing. It is a $20 start. Huh. Yeah, the Halloween. Huh. And this has got a beautiful rainflower pattern on it. It's a beautiful canister, and it is sealed. It has the plastic suction rim.
Don't twist it.
Well, how do you get it off? Don't flip it out.
Like that.
Whatever. It's got this beautiful detail on the top, almost like a bubble. See it around the rim? Great condition, no chips, no cracks. This is the inside here. It smells like old, I guess. Probably needs a good rinsing out. It's not dirty inside. Just has probably been sealed up for a long time. It really looks like it's in brand new condition. Gorgeous piece here. Huh. I see Jeannie every once in a while in the chat, though. M&Ms. You could put M&Ms in here, too. One of those big bags from Costco. Anyway, this is $20 start for the Anchor Hocking Rainflower. I also have some advertising pieces here. And we have a whole little shelf of Wade Whimsies. So if there's any interest in Wade Whimsies, we have a bunch of them here. This next piece, $5 for choice. And we have Porky Pig Bank. The Porky Pig Bank. And there's his little... How do you get your money out? It must come apart. So you have your choice of the piggy. And I've never seen this one before. It's the owl, the wise owl. Save wisely. They're both for Franklin Savings, I think. This one says it on it, that one doesn't. But this is an owl. $5 for choice, and you put the money in this little cap there. Choice on the piggy or the owl, $5. 5 doll hairs. Boom, boom, boom. Love this. Oh, how did I know you were going to want that? All right, Jerry's in at 5 on the piggy and the owl. We are going to start the countdown here. I'm going to have Gino do the countdown.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Jerry. Choice. Piggy or owl or both. Could do both. I don't see her in here right now. You want both of them? Okay. You got it. I haven't seen her in here tonight. You know the weirdest thing though, let me tell you, for Vinny, when Vinny has sales, he can't see me in the chat. Nobody can see me. Whenever I'm in there, I'm invisible. So if I want to bid on something, I have to message him because nobody sees me. I'll type and I'm like, I'll type like to somebody and they will totally ignore me. And I'm like, what? I thought people were mad at me at first, but I think something's weird where he checked to see if I was blocked or whatever. My flea market treasures, Jerry is the one who just won that. You can't see her? Huh. Maybe one of you has the other one blocked by accident because I thought that's what happened with Vinny. But we both checked and neither of us have each other blocked, so we don't know what's going on. Some weird quirk with YouTube right now because that is happening right now with us. So, Jerry, you get a freebie here. Actually, 2 if you want them. We have clowns. These are blow mold clowns. I have the stone ashtray, carved. I think it's an ashtray. We've got the little basket here. It's got like some sort of pods in it. We have the carved bowls. There's 3 different ones here. And they do have the carved sea turtles on the bottom. These people that I got this from were like world travelers. So they've been all over the place. We have the vintage thermos stoppers. You want the clowns? Okay. The clowns are all gone. You got the last 2. I'll put them in a bag. I'm going to need more Ziploc. Oh, I got another bag down here. It's okay. All right. Up next, I'm going to have Gino show this one. This one looks like it was reverse painted. Some of the backing is coming off. So I don't know if you would open this up and replace the backing. It's still a really cool piece. I did mark it low because of the damage, but this I believe is from the 1920s. No, 1931. Does it say 1931, I think? I think so. 1931. It is a $5 start. Thank you, Jerry. I got your clowns here. And those are coming your way. I think we're going to do a shop the shelves here coming up soon. And I'm just going to prop my camera over by my shelves over there. And you guys are going to tell me what you want. And we're going to pull it right from the shelf and bid on it from there. Because I have so many smalls over there. That's the best way to do it, I think. So this next item is a $5 start from 1931. This is Cupid.
6.5 inches by 5.5 inches.
I believe either the glass is reverse painted, but you can see where the white backing is coming off. Here, let me hold it for you. It is marked on the back, a love letter. It does have the marking here on the back. Whoops, if I move my hand out of the way, you could see it a little bit better. It says a love letter, and she's writing a love letter, and Cupid is kind of dictating to her what to say in her letter. Really neat piece here. The frame is old too. It's marked C.A.A. Richards out of Boston, Massachusetts, 1931 on this one. And this did come out of the house in Adrian. I see Tippy Winks Christine at 5. Right behind her is Jerry at 5. I don't know if you could open this up and replace that backing there. It's just, I wanted to save it. I know it has damage, but it was too cool to leave behind.
I'd almost be afraid to open that up.
Yeah, you might want to just leave it as is, but my goodness, I couldn't leave little Cupid behind. All right, Jerry's in at 6 and Tippy's back in at 7. It is great, huh? It doesn't really bother me that the backing is kind of crumbling like that. It doesn't take away from it for me. I think it's neat. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. It shows its age, and it doesn't bother me that it does. And it's kind of neat that it has that on the back of it as well. But this did come out of the house up in Adrian, where we were running around getting all the cool little artwork. They had some original, what was it not a Muka, but it was Maxfield Parish. They had Maxfield Parish at this place. And we got some magazines where it was a Maxfield Parish cover. But people grabbed them. They went real quick. So, and this house was full. We went back, 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
And different stuff every time because they were just unlayering stuff. There was so much stuff that you couldn't even walk through. I have a video on my YouTube. You should watch it. It's the Adrian Hoarder house. Oh, yeah. It's the opposite, right? All right. We're going to count this down. I see Tippy Winks in at 7. So if you're interested, we're going to start the countdown. Gino's going to do the countdown for me here.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. Oh, I see Jerry came in at 7, or I'm sorry, at 10. I don't even know where I saw 7. At 10, right before the stop. Jerry, that is coming your way. Thank you both so much. You okay, bub?
Yeah, I'm going to go check on Mom.
Okay. Can you set that in there for me? Jerry, you get another freebie out of here if you'd like.
All right, folks. Thank you for coming by. I have to go up and see what my mom's up to.
We have the wooden bowls, the basket. I have no idea what that is. These look like little lids or something. Oh, these are little coasters. These might be vintage, like Tupperware coasters, I guess. Are they marked Tupperware? They're marked something on the back. I can't read what it says. Yeah, I think they're Tupperware. Coasters. You want the basket? Okay, good choice. Okay. It's got little shakies in there. I have jewelry. I do want to show you, oh, I have a cool cigarette piece right up here and some advertising pieces here. Before I go over there, let me show you a couple more things that I have in the cabinet. I did show this last sale, but I'm going to show it again, and I'm going to mark it down a bit. I'm going to put it way lower than what it is selling for. Oh, bye, Christy. Thank you for coming by. My goodness, I do appreciate it. This is a vintage Homer Laughlin Fish's Eddy New York creamer. And it's got the New York skyline. And the cool thing about this is the Twin Towers is on there. This is vintage Homer Laughlin, a creamer, and it has those beautiful twin towers still there. So it's these pieces are super, becoming really hard to find. They do make plates that are really desirable too, but I only found the creamer, and it is gorgeous. So Twin Towers, Woolworth Building, Brooklyn Bridge, and the Empire State Building. I don't see any crazing on it. Still usable, in really good shape. No chips, no cracks. And it is Vintage Homer Laughlin. $15 if there's any interest on that creamer. Bye, Tippy Winks. I have another advertising piece here. Hi, Maria. How are you? We have 1960 Band-Aid. This is the lady in the black dress. She also comes in a blue dress. But this is her in a black dress. Sending hugs to you too. This is in very good condition. Was originally 59 cents. There are old bandages and stuff in here. I didn't go through it, but it's coming with it. Whoever wants it, it will come with whatever's inside there. This is 1960s Band-Aid. It's got a cool graphic on the back here as well. And it stands about 3.5 inches. Your standard Band-Aid tin here. This came from a really cool house. I know, right? With a little black dress. This was way out in the middle. We drove like an hour to get there, me and my friend. I bought one other thing besides this. Can you guess what it is? Aww. Shotgun shells. I bought a bag of shotgun shells, used ones, because I thought, well, I could certainly do some sort of craft with these. And then I'm like, why did I buy shotgun shells? I don't know. But yeah, those are the two things I got from the sale because we went on the very last day, like right before they closed. Stuff was picked over. Nobody saw this because I dug this out of a cabinet that was kind of buried. And so they hadn't seen it. So I rescued this. So it would be cute for an assemblage. I didn't even think of that. She's fancy. She does come in a blue dress as well, but this is the red dress. And these sell consistently on eBay if you take a look. I tried to put myself kind of in the middle, not the lowest, not the highest, but in there. So, and sometimes I go well below, but on things that consistently sell like this, I guess maybe I need to make the jump to eBay sometimes or Vamp. You may see this on Vamp, but she is $14 and she's from 1960 if there's any interest in her. I do take offers. I will say that again. So if you see something you're interested in, don't hesitate to shoot me an offer. My email is on the screen. I do have all the Wade Whimsies up here, and these are $3 choice. I have the circus elephant, a polar bear, some sort of a squirrel, skunk looking thing, a bunny, zebra, a goose, another elephant, another one of those squirrel things, a sailboat, a rhino, a giraffe, and 2 other different elephants. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 different elephants up there. But if you're in the Wade Whimsies, I can show those to you if there's any interest. Yeah, I know I haven't jumped over to the Vamp Lives yet. I should, but it makes me nervous going so fast because I get distracted easily. And then I start talking about some random thing, and before you know it, the sale's over. So I haven't ventured into that yet because I'm easily distracted with stuff and then I lose focus. I'm going to go through these pictures that I have. You want the bunny? Okay. This is what it looks like. This is the last of my Wade Whimsies. And I know why you want the bunny. I know. A cartridge. Hi, Betty. A cartridge in a bar tree. Oh my gosh. Well, if anybody's interested in shotgun shells, let me know. I have red, blue, silver, and green. I was going to figure out some craft for them. But I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, why did you buy this? I don't know. Thank you, Kim. All right. And Betty, you wanted a Band-Aid tin. You got it. It's going to come with all the little goodies inside, too. Should be bear tree. Oh, my gosh. Too funny. And if you guys missed anything, watch back because I did show some big collections like a spice set, Lennox spice set, and a 1970s state bird and floral little mini plates. And they have all 50 states. They're really beautiful. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to watch back and just let me know. And I have some other stuff that didn't sell as well. So definitely. Maria, do you want something from the mystery bin here? I have, this is free stuff I'm giving away when you buy something. And Betty as well. I have Tupperware coasters. Really? Well, I'm glad you popped on too, for goodness sakes. Oh, you already have the bunny, but you're getting a second one. I have these wood carved little bowls. I'm not sure what they're used for, but there's different carvings on there. A little snowman made out of shotgun shells. Oh my gosh. Too funny. This is carved, I think, stone. I'm not sure. Nope, you're totally fine, Kim. That is hilarious. This is some sort of a little Amish lady, and she's made of metal. I think she sat on something. This is all free stuff, so Betty and Maria, if you see something you want, let me know because you each get a free pick out of my my little bin here. Oh my gosh. You want the little metal lady here? You got it, Betty. I will put her aside for you. And you want the Tupperware coasters. Awesome. See, this is a good way for me to get rid of other stuff too, because I have so many smalls. And I was saying this earlier, I'm going to do some sort of a, you got it, Betty. I will send her your way. She's heavy. She's got some weight to her. Might do like a sale over there by my shelf and just do like a shop my shelf sale where you could just pick what you want to see and buy, because there's no way I'm going to get through all of this little stuff. I'm going to have to start doing like mystery boxes again, mystery bags. All right, and you wanted the Tupperware coasters. You got it. I don't know what that is. I bought a mystery box from a sale, an estate sale, and a lot of the stuff was in the mystery box. So I'm just passing it along. I just don't have the room. Hi, Bug. All right. So I'm going to show you some more of the artwork from the 1920s and 30s that we bought out of the house in Adrian, the house that was jam-packed full. This one is really cute. the Buzza Company Craft Acres. I think this is probably from 20s, 30s. I thought that was signed by Lawson. And I have a couple of his pieces, but I don't know if it is. This one is a $4 start. This is Oh No, I Ain't Complaining because things are on the bum. I'm more or less contented to take 'em as they come. I'm just a sittin' waitin' with my head held kind of high for the better days a comin' by and by. And it's got this little terrier on here. This one's in great condition. It's an antique gold frame here. Gold. It does have the name of the company there. Looks like they didn't put a new hook at the top here. Susan's in at 4. This was one of the best sales that I've been to, where it was you dig through stuff. It was floor to ceiling in some rooms. In the basement, you could not walk in because you couldn't get in. And we went back 3 times, and every time we saw new stuff. But she had original Maxfield Parrish. She had these old French porcelain doll ceramics, porcelain, I guess. I forget what it was, like Italian pottery. She had collections, and it was high-end collections in this house. It was just amazing. But there was so many people there. It was just, it was crazy. And we didn't go on the first day. I think we didn't go till the second and third day. And then we went the next weekend was one of the last ones. But they had already emptied out the house to go to auction. An auction company came in and took out all the furniture and stuff. Well, most of it. And that house was still full. I don't know. You probably couldn't even walk through the house. It was crazy. But I got a bunch of artwork from there. A lot of the small pictures like this is what I have here tonight. I did keep about 10 for myself because I'm going to do a little, thing on my wall in my bedroom. Like a little, what do you call it? Gallery wall. A little tiny one. Susan, I see you in at 4. We're going to start the countdown here. And we're going to have Gino do it for us.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, I see Susan in at 4. Susan, you got it. Susan, if you want anything out of the bin, I can't remember if you got, I don't think you took something last time, but if you want something out of the little freebie box, let me know, okay? I'll show you what's in there. Okay, not a problem. I have another box of stuff over there I have to get yet. Actually, I'm going to do these little ones here. There's some really fun ones. The wording that they put on these are just really fun. And did you guys notice I painted that dresser a different color? I hated that teal color that was on there. I painted it. I think it looks really cute. And I painted my little stand here the same color that I have my iPad on. But isn't it adorable? My little dresser. I love that. I originally bought that to do whatnot sales because I was going to put the stuff in there and have the camera set up. And I bought that little hutch. And then I got the dresser. And then I found this one. And then I ended up getting that one. And now it's like now I have a collection of little hutches. When I see them, I can't resist them. I think they are so cute. I can't. I don't have room for any more, but I love them. I have little tiny ones upstairs. I've got some over here. It's a problem. It really is. So this is kind of a weird saying on this one. I bought it because it's weird and I like the weird and different. I know, and I have the little stoves. I don't know what it is, fascination. I grew up, my neighbor had the little tiny, my friend, she had the little kitchen area in her bedroom, little refrigerator. She had the little sink that the water would come out of. And I'm like 4 years older than her. I was probably like 10, 11. I was still playing with those because I was just so fascinated with them. So we'd go down there and we'd play, you know, house and whatever. And it was like, I was still playing with that stuff probably at 10, 11 years old, just because it was so cool. And I think my fascination is still with that today when I see like miniatures or small stuff, like child-sized kitchen stuff. I just love it. I don't know. Weird, but this is a $3 start. And it's a weird saying, but I thought it was kind of cool. It is from copyright 1910 to 1938 by J. Raymond Howe. And I'm going to read this to you. The telephone of the mind. Keep the telephone of your mind forever transmitting thoughts of love, purity, joy, and health. Then, when disease, sorrow, lust, or hate try to call you up, they will always get the busy signal. After a while, they will forget your number. And you can see the cool background on that. It does have the copyright there, 1910 to 1936 or 38. 1938. So I would say 1930s on this. The backing on it is starting to come off a little bit here. They have like a cord. It almost has a foil look to the background. And I thought the saying was just a little quirky, but I really liked it. So this would be cute in like a little bathroom if you have just a little spot to hang something or up on a shelf. In your vignette, this would make a really cool vintage piece here to go in the back. And this is almost antique. So if you figure it is from 1910, but it would have to be 1938. They're not going to put 1938 if it's 1910. So I have no idea on this one. The frame is wood and it has like a black and a black inlay, and the outside is a silver. But the frame is old too. And this is $3 if there's any interest. The next one is adorable. Ooh, this has got a stamp on the back. What does it say? The Cincinnati Art Publishing Company. This next one has a little bit of a condition issue. I did mark it down to $4. It's not noticeable when you hang it up. But I will show you, there is the seal on the back here that it's from the Cincinnati Art Publishing Company, and there is some damage to the frame on the back side. However, it's not noticeable on the front side at all, and it's got this beautiful image at the top. Keep faith. Build a house of love and trust with kindliness today. You'll find it then in darker hours a friendly place to stay. It's a good mantra there. Good saying for sure. I love the coloring on it. Susan, you're like me. You like the same stuff as me. That gold detail. It's just very eye-catching. And this is probably from the 20s and 30s again. I see precious lavender buttons in at 5. Kim, you want the phone one? Sure, I'll put that aside for you. You got it. There is one, I did keep some of these to do, like I said, and one of them says Sweet Adeline on it. And my last name is Adeline. It's spelled, they put A-D-E and mine is A-D-O, but still, that's my email, right? Sweet Adeline. I thought it was kind of neat. I see Maggie in at 6. getting a little bit of a glare there. I'll try and tilt it. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. So if you're interested, let me measure this. I didn't even do that for you. It's about 5.5 inches on this one, tall, and 4.5 wide. I see Precious Lavender button in at 7. So we're going to count this down. If you're interested, go ahead and get your numbers. And again, it does have that seal on the back here. Neat little piece. We're going to have Gino count us down. There we go.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh, I see Maggie got in right before the stop for $8 on that one. I did keep the, I can show you the ones that I kept. They're in a box upstairs. Gino can bring them down. There's some really neat ones. I just only kept a few because I can't do like a whole wall, just a little bit. We don't have much wall space. Thank you, Maggie. I do appreciate it. And thank you all for your bids. I do appreciate it. You got it. And let me know if you want to see something out of the free bin here. We can certainly do that. And Kim, you as well. I got you for the telephone one. So if you're interested in seeing the free bin here, I can go through that. And I think I have another free bin over there I got to grab once we empty this one. We have those little carved wood bowls. This is like a stone type carved ashtray. I'm not sure. We have a candle. Oh, look at that. Smells pretty nice. It's from Yankee Candle. It's a Yankee candle. This, I'm not sure. It does play music. I don't know if it went into a jar or something. A mother plate. We've got 2. There's just a bunch of little stuff in here. I'll probably just pack all that up. Looks like a little carved seal. The clowns are all gone. I do apologize. I'm sorry. And those are all gone. I can grab another freebie bin if there's nothing there that you want to see. Just let me know. And Kim, you get a freebie too. So if there's anything in there you saw you're interested in, just let me know. And if you want to see the other free stuff, I can go grab that bin. I'm not sure what's in there, to be honest. All righty. The next item is a $5 start. This is $19.25 on this one. It's called Friendship. There's a little cozy corner in my heart all tucked away, warmed by the light of friendship smile, and song and laughter gay. A little sacred nook I keep just for a favored few, but there is always open house within that place for you. From the writings of Maureen Hathaway, 1925. Okay. Yeah. This is the Friendship one. And this is a $5 start here. Susan's in at 5. This frame here is it's like a green blue with a gold overlay on it. It is wood. This is the back of the frame here. Has this little hanger up here. Super cute. This one measures, I need to get in the habit of measuring these before. 6.5 by about 4.5. I see Precious Lavender button in at 6. Love it. I almost kept this one. Not gonna lie. The little people there waving are just adorable, and I love that pop of orange right here. You see the little people? It is really, really nice. All right, so I see Precious Lavender button in at 6, and we are gonna start that countdown. We're gonna have Gino count us down again, so get those numbers in if you're interested.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh, I see Susan came in at 7. Susan, this is coming your way. Thank you both for your bits. And I will grab that other freebie bin here real quick. This one has a lot of like little knickknacks in it. I'm not sure. Sea glass and wood. We've got Country Calico Mice from 1982 Taiwan. This is a Cory Critter Clyde the cat. I don't know why my system keeps blinking out. A little bear. Oh, can you get the sailboat and giraffe? Sure. This is a Boyd bear. So let me know if you want any of those. It was the sailboat and the giraffe, I think. Yeah. Giraffe and sailboat. You got it. And Precious Lavender buttons. If you see anything out of the freebie bins, just let me know. Also, I'm going to be packing up on Sunday when we get back. However, if you only bought a couple things and you want me to hold your purchase until after the next sale, I don't mind doing that. But you do have to let me know. Otherwise, I'll invoice, okay? You want the mini wood bowls? Sure. So just let me know. If you ever need me to hold your order, most of the time it's totally fine. I can do that. You just have to tell me. So I know. All right. So Precious Lavender buttons. You got the wooden bowl set here. Susan, did you see anything yet? I still have more items to show. Cats, bears, a Cracker Barrel ornament. I think it's Cracker Barrel. Yeah, it's a Cracker Barrel Christmas ornament. You need one of those. You don't have one of those. I don't think you do. You got the wooden bowls. All right. I'll give you a quick glance here. There's a glass Ireland 2006 glass seahorse ornament. Might have a chip in it. Feels a little rough. Ooh. I have something you're going to want right here. This is probably worth some money, actually. This is a stone elephant with a clip to hold up a picture, right? We've got some cats in here, like a fat cat. We have a arrowhead. There's a little mouse. He's so cute. Look at the little mouse. This is a moon. This is made out of clay. Sun and moon. This is like a stone thing with a bear on it. Like I said, these people traveled all over, so they have a bunch of stuff from... You seeing anything you want? The seahorse would be good for a mermaid. There's a little bear. Panda bear. The elephant. The cat. This fat cat. He's so cute. And bear. I showed a few different bears. Was it this one? This one? The panda bear? Signed. This bear. Okay. The first bear I showed. Okie dokie. I can't believe you didn't... Oh, the panda bear. Okay. Panda bear. You want the elephant, the panda bear, and the kitty cat. I got you. Ooh, I messed my shoulder up somehow. I'm not sure how I managed that. But I did. Thank you. You're helping me out by clearing my shelf off too. So thank you. All right, we're going to continue on here. Did I miss anything? You selling the little pink and blue toy figures on the corner table to the left of the green cigarette holder. You have a very good eye. I haven't come up with a price for those yet. They're mid-century. Mid-century, a plastic. I forget the artist that did them. But there is the giraffe. This antelope. And the coolest horse. They're mid-century. I haven't come up with a price on them yet. They will be for sale for sure. I just don't know what to price them at. I don't want to charge too much, and I think I don't know. I have to research those a little bit more. Thank you, Susan. But they will be available, and I have to get. They are plastic, yeah. I have the tigers up here too. I have not forgot. All right. We have this big one here, and this almost looks like leather. I can't be certain on this. The frame is lovely. I did price it low because it looks like it has a little bit of water damage at the bottom. But this is a neat piece here. Can you sell the other frames standing up? These ones back here? I am going to do those. I just haven't gotten to them yet. The other frame's standing up. I think that's what you mean. Those. Yep, we're going to get to those. And I have a Maxwell Parrish, an old Maxwell Parrish. I have no idea what to price it at. I did put it on Instagram. It's the Lamp Seller of Baghdad, and it is old. That's like a very old one, but it is for sale as well. So this next one here is a $7 start. This is to our guests. You are welcome, very welcome, to the shelter of our roof. And to show you're well contented, may we ask this little proof. Put away all thoughts of strangeness and in quiet slumber rest. Till tomorrow we bring renewal of glad welcome to our guest. I'm guessing this is 1920s. It is beautiful. It is Cincinnati Art Publishing Company. It has a monograph, trademark, and U.S. patent card on the back here. This is the front of it here, and it does look leather. Can you see that? Beautiful. You can see at the bottom, though, a little bit of water damage at the bottom here. The frame is gorgeous. Look at that. And this is the back of it here. You can see that monograph card on the back there. It's got a metal hanger here, but it is beautiful. It has slipped my mind what these are called. Lithograph. I think this is like a original lithograph, but look at the texture on it. I don't know if it's textured paper or if it's like a piece of leather that's been painted. I have no idea, but it is beautiful. And it almost looks like stitching there around the edge with that willow tree, the picket fence. It's gorgeous. And Susan, I see you in at 22. It's beautiful. I've held on to these so long, I was tempted just to keep them all, but I'm gonna share the wealth on them because, you know, they're so beautiful that someone else needs to enjoy them. I can't just hoard everything. Beautiful gold there. It is quite lovely. All right, we are going to start the countdown on this one. Again, we're going to let Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Susan Lynn, I see you in at 22 on that one. Thank you both so much for all your bids. Actually, yeah, there was 2 of you bidding on that. Thank you both. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And you get another freebie. If you need me to show them again, I can. I didn't show you the special one that I saw in there yet. It's still in the box. Because I'm trying to think of what it's called. There's a name for it, and I'm trying to think of what it is. This one's really neat. Yeah, I just thought of what it was. I think it's called cloisonne. Cloisonne? I think. I could be wrong. But it's this little cat. It's metal. Is that what it's called? Cloisonne? Cloisonne? I think it's like a little cloisonne. I'm probably saying that totally wrong. A little kitty cat. It's metal. And it's like purple and blue on the bottom. It's not called that? Okay. Sorry. I have another cool one here. Looks like it's a stone elephant. You bought the other elephant. Well, you didn't buy it, but it's a freebie. I know you got the other one. Maybe you like this one too. you let me know. I have the bears. I have a mouse here that says Maximum Relief Tummy Coat. He's got a tummy ache. Look at him. You guys have to remember these freebies. Maybe that's what it is. Enamelware. Maybe. I think that's probably what it is. It's metal. All right, you want the elephant. You got it. Thank you guys so much for helping me clear my shelf off. Goodness. I think it's probably enamelware. I was thinking cloisonne. I'm probably even saying that wrong. Cloisonne. I don't know. All right, up next, this one is one of my favorites, and you're going to see why. You are going to see. And I did price these all low just because I really want them to find a good home. $8 start. This one measures, it's about 10.5 inches, the frame, by about 7.5 inches, maybe give or take a little. This says, "Good morning, friend. Friends are what give life its value. Kindly words make things worthwhile. Naught else makes the day so cheery as a friend's good morning smile. So the long, long miles between us let me bridge with thoughts of cheer, friendly smiles and kindly wishes, one for each day of the year." You ready for this, Susan? It's beautiful. Look at that. Susan put a bid in before I even showed what it was. It is gorgeous. Look at the detail there. Precious Lavender Buttons is in at 9. She said, "I trust you." I don't know. It does have a white paper backing on it. It has a hanger up here at the top. The frame is a gold. It's a wood frame with a gold overlay over it. It does have some texture to it. It's really pretty. But the detail. She said, "Go potty, Precious." You can see that gold in all the detail on it. Isn't it just beautiful? The birds. She said, "Get out of here." Pretty good size. And that paper looks like it has some texture to it. Yeah, I will have Gino bring those down. You guys are cracking me up. Gino, if you're watching, can you bring down my box of pictures that I put underneath that little curio in the living room? Just in case they want to peek at them and maybe they can talk me out of them as well. Because I really don't have a spot to hang them. I was going to hang them in my bedroom, but I don't know if I can part with them though. This is one of them I almost kept too. Just because it's so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, she said, "I will not give up," warning. You guys are going at it. I'm scared. Oh my goodness. And again, it's got the white paper backing on it. I'm trying to zoom in a bit so you can see the detail on it. You both are cracking me up. I wish I had 2 of these. Whoever buys it can scan it and send a copy to the other person. Yeah, I don't do the just in case. I don't know. It makes me nervous. I feel like I would get easily confused. I just have she was psyching you out. Look at that. All right, if you guys are done going back and forth, we're gonna put it in, okay? We're gonna put that stop in, and we're gonna have Gino count it down. So if you're interested, get your numbers in. All right, here we go. There, I gotta always remember it's up here.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Alrighty, oh my goodness. Look at what you are sneaky. Susan came in right at the end with 36. Well, I do thank you both so much. I do appreciate it. And I'm glad these are going to good homes. Artsy fartsy. She said, I knew Susan was going to do that. Oh my gosh. All right, that one's coming your way, and let me know if you wanted any other freebies. I don't think I have any more. Oh yeah, this is, I think I showed everything that was in there besides this little metal Gloucester, Maryland, or Maine maybe. They that go down to the sea in ships. I don't know. It's like a souvenir piece. Oh my goodness, you guys are cracking me up. If I had 2 of them, I would send one to each of you. So you had a copy. That's made of clay. My gosh. Let me know if you want any of the other little tchotchkes, okay? Or the Cracker Barrel ornament. Don't forget that's there. This one's kind of stone. It says it's a Cory critter. Little kitty cat. Let me know. We are... You probably... I don't know if you missed the first one that I showed. I will re-show these 2 in case either of you are interested. There it is. This one's called A Friend to Man, and it's an $8 start. And then I'll show the ones. Yeah. Oh, my version. Okay, we're going to give you this little metal kit. He's super cute. Enamelware. I guess it would be an enamelware. Smart Alec. Oh my gosh. You got it. He's cute regardless. I guess it would be enamelware. The Cory critters are very cute too. I only have one of those. So this one here, I have as an $8 start. I showed this at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, you want the Cory one, not the weird cat. Okay. You got it. I'll switch them up for you. You get this little guy instead, okay? Thank you. All right. So I did show this one first. I thought it to be beautiful. Let me live in a house by the side of the road where the race of men go by, the men who are good and the men who are bad. As good and as bad as I. I would not sit in the scorner's seat or hurl the cynic's ban. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. And this is a Sam Walter Ross. The frame on this is gorgeous. Oh, you do? 2 feet. I've never seen one that big. This one measures... I have never seen one that big before. That's crazy. This one is almost about just over 10.5 inches, I would say, long, and about just over 5.5 inches wide. It is got this beautiful frame here. It's like a blue, like a tealy blue with the gold trim. It is a wood frame. This is the back. The paper has lifted a little bit on the back, and they did put some tape on it. I see Susan in at 8. Precious, did you mean to put 25 in there? She's in at 25. I see Jerry in at 8. But look at the detail on the bottom here. Try and show it. With the house and the gold. It is simply beautiful. And this is like a longer, if you're going to do like a cluster of them together, this would be a good one to have to kind of be the base of your, you know, your display on the wall. And then you can kind of do the smaller ones around it. That was a power bed. She scared me a little bit there. I was like, did you mean to do that? You just jumped right in. It is beautiful. And this was the one that I showed first. I was surprised it didn't sell because I love all that color with the gold. I'm just something about these I'm just drawn to. Oh my goodness. Precious Lavender Buttons is in at 27. And you can see the detail on the frame. It is. Yeah, it's a longer one. You two are hilarious. He's just got all of his friends going by there. Hopefully you can see it. There's a little bit of a glare. But we are going to start the countdown here. So get your bids in. And we're going to let Gino count it down again. I don't know if he's watching. Gino, if you're watching, can you bring down the box of the other pictures that I have upstairs? I don't know if he is. All right, so let's start the countdown. We're going to have Gino count it.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I see Precious Lavender Buttons in at 27. You didn't need to put the 42. You got it at 27. Thank you so much. And you get to pick from the freebie box if you want. Let me know what you're interested in. We got the lovely, my internet is horrible right now. I work online. Put it in quicker than Gino. You want the clay moon? Okay. You guys are making my night. Thank you so much. I've had to like leave work because my internet keeps going out, and I work with families that have lost loved ones, and so when the phone disconnects, I always feel bad. Like it's because of my internet though. So, oh, you didn't hear me? Can you bring down the box of the artwork that's sitting underneath the ones that I was going to keep in the living room? They want to see them.
Okay.
Whenever you get a chance. All right. Yeah, I really like helping the families after, somebody's passed away. It's like, I really like it. Helping people. Sometimes it's very sad though. But at least you're able to help them. Make it a little easier. Now this one, the backing has come off and I'll show you. This one's really cute and it does, I think, have a year. 1925 on this one. It has a dog and a little boy on it. It's a little different, but I like it. And it is an $8 start. Oh yeah, the legs. Artsy fartsy. The leg's been really bad. Susan. Oh my gosh. This one is one of them I almost kept. Well, there was so many of these throughout the house. There was probably over 100 of them. And we were finding them in every room, hidden in different places all over. And we'd have to take the bag down and put it under the table because we'd have so much stuff. And people were grabbing them. Like, we couldn't get to all of them. Otherwise, I'd probably have 100 of them. But this is called a little rock. I wish it was a little rock sitting on a hill, doing nothing all day, but just sitting still. I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't sleep. I wouldn't even wash. I'd just sit still 1,000 years and rest myself, by gosh. Beautiful coloring on this. The frame is a gold wood with a red insert. I just love the bright colors on them. 8.5 long by about 5.5 wide. Now there is paper on the back here. You can see how old it is. This paper has come loose on the back. Oh, I bet. Yes. Another horizontal one. Yeah, these you would see in the antique stores for sure. But like I said, she had a whole bunch of them. She had collections of, I mean, you wouldn't believe, I can't even explain it. And we didn't even go on the first day, like I said, so I can't imagine all the stuff that was there on day one. Susan's in at 8 with 8. What is there in front of him? That must be his hat sitting on the floor. This one again is 1920s. It is marked, and it is the Buzza Company, Minneapolis, USA, copyright 1925. There's a signature in the corner, Henriksen. Anyway, there's a signature on it in the corner. I just spotted it right down here. You can see the vibrant tree. The dog is adorable. All right. I see Precious Lavender button in at 9. If you're interested in this one, get your numbers in. You're sipping wine. Kissinger. This looks Dutch to me. I don't know why. That name looks Dutch, and he looks Dutch to me. I don't know why. I could be wrong. That's just the vibe that I get from it. But let's go ahead and start the countdown here. We're going to let Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Anything is better than giving money to doctors. I agree. See, you came in after and you didn't need that second bid. You got it for $9. Thank you so much. And you let me know what you want if you want a freebie. If you did, oh yeah, you got the clay moon and stuff last time. Don't forget we have the Cracker Barrel ornament. It's from 2005. It's vintage. Oh, did I miss something? You need to go get 12. What is 12? You want the Cracker Barrel? What do you mean 12? You need to go get 12? I'm confused. Oh, your bid over 9. Did I miss it? I don't see it. I see Susan at 8, Precious Lavender at 9, Popcorn, Wine, Kissinger, Artsy, Money to Doctors. There's the stop. And then I see you need to go get 12. I don't even see a 12 on here. Am I missing it? Is my oh, I see. You need to go get 12. It came in right after my stop. Yeah, you need to go get, and then 12, it came in right after the stop on my end. Is that what everybody sees? Because I want to be sure that I'm fair. If you did get it in before, I can, but I see it after on my end here. Yeah, right after the stop. Okay. Well, I do have more here. Don't I? Or did I do them all? Did I do them all already? I have just the that one left. He brought down my the ones I was gonna keep, but I can show them to you. Sorry about that. I was super confused. Okay, you got the Cracker Barrel. I have one other one that I showed at the beginning. I think it's like probably from the 20s on this. This one's not in, it's in an older frame, but not like super old. This is the Happy Haven of Home. I had it for $3. Okay, good. The toy horse? Yeah. If there's any interest, this one was $3. It's in an older frame, but not like a super old. Okay. Yep, I'll show that next, Jerry, okay? If you're interested in it, I have him right here, and he was $12 start on the horsey. All right, I'm going to count this one down, or we're going to have Gino count it down for us, okay?
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Susan, you got that one for 3. And if you want a freebie, just let me know. We can do the Cloisonne kitty cat for you. Jerry, this was the vintage Atlanta novelty manufacturing, and it is called I'm not going to say it, but that is the name on the tag. It's a metal tag, and it's a vinyl. I think probably 50s, 60s maybe. It does have some condition issues with some separation here and some separation here underneath, but I mean, it's old, but it's very cool. You want the kitty cat? Okay. Thank you, Kim, for doing that. You want the cloisonne? It's oilcloth? Why? I always call it vinyl. I've been wrong this whole time. It's oilcloth. Sorry. Okay, you got it, ma'am. Susan, I got you for your kitty cat here. This one. I think he's cool. Oilcloth is older than vinyl. Okay. Yeah, because it does look super old. So 1950s. Okay. All right, Jerry, you got it for the pony. We're going to count it down to make it like legit, okay? So if you want to put in your bid on this, and then actually we're not going to, I'm just going to sell it to you because you know what? We're just going to do that today. I don't think anybody else was interested in it. So Jerry, you got the pony $12 and you get a freebie. You get a freebie. You get a freebie. I don't know if you were watching. I've never heard of oil. I've heard of oilcloth, but I didn't know that's what those were called. I've been calling it vinyl. We have all the little knicky-knacks, and then the bin that I showed earlier, there's still stuff in that. I don't know if you were caught all those, but if you want a freebie here, we do have. This is kind of cool. I don't know what year. I'm guessing probably the 50s that has a bear on it. It's like a slice of something. I'm guessing it's probably like 50s or 60s. I couldn't find it. I tried to do an image search on it. I couldn't find it. On the horse. Yeah, I don't know. This is a Boyd bear. Is the fat cat is gone. We got the glass seahorse ornament from Ireland. That seems weird, right? A seahorse in Ireland? I don't know about that. We have the arrowhead made out of like bone or something. I don't know. This wood thing with sea glass and wood that you hang. Oh, yeah. You want the Irish one? The seahorse. Okay. You got it, ma'am. It does have a little chippy chip on it, I think. But it's not noticeable. I don't think. All right. So I have the glassware, that cigarette thing, the bottles, that art piece. And that might be pretty much everything. We have a bunch of add-on stuff. So if you're interested in seeing any of the add-on stuff, that is available. The adorable French bistro chairs, the placeholders, the vintage paper placeholders. Lots of fun stuff. But before we do that, I'm going to show you my pictures because he brought the box down. If you want to see them, we'll show them to you. These are the ones I decided to keep. I might be talked out of them. I don't know. I just love them so much. This is the one that says Sweet Adeline on it. 1925. You're sitting pretty. Friends like you, well, maybe still, they're still small. Potatoes and few in the hill. Friends that cling like old maids hug are harder to find than a bug in a rug. Why friends like you and me can't part, you're sitting too pretty way down in my heart. This is, look at that. And over here's where it says Sweet Adeline. Yes. That was the first one. You're going to like these. Beautiful. This one was one of my favorites, and it's marked 1925. As you climb the hill of the coming years, may you travel in high and never shift gears, with plenty of spark and never a knock, and joy filling station in every block. Look at the cars in this one. Reminds me of San Francisco. That's one of my favorites. The memory of you. There is a tender thought of you down deep within my heart that forms of every lovely day the brightest, dearest part. Though fate our paths may separate and hide your smile from view, 'tis powerless to take from me this memory of you. Yes, like old San Francisco. Yeah, I could enjoy them for a bit and then sell them later. This one reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. It's so beautiful. And it's got poppies on it. I think that's probably why the coloring in the poppies. Our welcome guest. When sinks the sun into the radiant west and night comes bringing weary mortals rest, the angel, sleep red poppies in her hand, scatters the flowers of slumber over the land. Now may their fragrance lull to perfect rest and deep untroubled sleep our welcome guest. Are you ready for this one? I think they're like, I forgot the name for them again. My God. Okay, you ready? This one is amazing. Look at the poppies on that with the gold. And she's sprinkling the poppies. It kind of reminds me of the Emerald City in the background. I don't know. That's just the vibe I get from it. But look at her up on the hill. It does look like Wizard of Oz, right? Oh, Jason was selling? Oh, I didn't know that. Motto hangings. I guess that would be a good name from them. They're just beautiful. And then we have this one here. Oh, really? See, I didn't know that he had some. When all the stars have lost their glow, and not a shell gems any shore, when fragrant breezes cease to blow, and evening follows day no more, when the limpid streams no longer flow, I may forget you, not before. I love the saying on this one. And this one is dated 1919? 1916. P.F. Volland and Company out of Chicago. So this one's super early. It's got a beautiful green frame. The saying on this one is just beautiful. Like, not before any of these things happen would I ever forget you. Sorry, that's beautiful. All right, I've got 2 left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. I kept 7, so not 10. This one reminds me of Gino. Dumb without you. I'm just like a phonograph. That by itself can't do a thing. Their little needle makes it laugh. Their needle makes it also sing. And you are just like that to me. Without it, I am only dumb. But mit you joy, I always see Und Musiks from the record come. I read it just like it says. How sweet is that? And this is marked on the back, Buckbee Brahm Company, Creative Art Publishers out of Minneapolis. It's got like this marbled paper on the back. Very cute. Isn't that one neat? And the last one is called Pal o' My Heart. I like to think of you, my own, as the dearest pal I've ever known, a jolly pal when all is gay, a tender pal when things are gray, a patient pal when things go wrong, a pal who keep her pal along, a winsome pal so sweet and kind, each day new charms in you I find, and year by year you grow more near, for you are the pal of my heart, my dear. And this one is beautiful. Zippy the chimp. Marilyn, I think they are just gorgeous. Yeah, so those are the ones I kept. But I may part with them. I'm really drawn to them. Something about them, I don't know. The sayings on them, the artwork. Some of them, like that one, reminds me of my mom. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I just love them. If I do sell them, though, I will post them on Instagram for you to see that I'm going to be bringing them. If I can't find a spot for them, it will break my heart, but I will offer them up, and I will post a picture on Instagram so you can see that I'm going to be bringing them if you're interested. So we have some glasses left here. These are Libby glass. I was thinking of selling them. You have two different styles here, but I think I might sell them as a complete set. I think these are called Cavalcade. Oh, just put one in every room. The problem is this house has so many windows that there's not a lot of wall space. So it's kind of hard to find a spot for them, but I'm going to see what we can do. Maybe just do a little gallery somewhere. I do love them, though. So in this lot, you're going to get 2, 4, 5, 8 of these frosted mid-century glasses with the horses. And these stand 7 inches. You get 8 of these. And you get 5 of these. So the tall ones have 3 horses. The short ones have 2 horses on them. And these stand about 4.5 inches tall. Yeah. Cute though. I know. The problem is I can't hang anything on these walls down here. He's got those 2 hanging from like the wood at the top, but these are all like cement walls, so you can't really hang anything. Kind of a pain in the butt. We're in the basement right now. Yes. And so you're going to get, these are by Libby Glass. I thought they were George Briard when I bought them, but they're not. I have some George Briard ones upstairs. These are Libby Glass, and I think they're called like Cavalcade or something like that. Frosted glass with the horses in gold and white. So you get 8 of the large glasses and 5 of the small glasses. And I think I'm ready to move them along. So if there's any interest in those, just let me know. I will sell them as a set, or I'll sell them individual. I happen to find these up in my buffet upstairs. So these came from California when we moved out here. But they're in really good condition. I don't think they've really been used. So if there's any interest in those, just let me know. And then we have 2 pieces of advertising bottles here. These are $4 choice. I'm not sure why my keyboard keeps doing that. I think he got me a janky keyboard. It's supposed to be wireless, but you got to keep it plugged in and then it keeps disconnecting from my screen. $4. I put start, but it's supposed to be choice. A vintage Verner's bottle. Verner's is the ginger ale that we have here in Ohio. Growing up, never knew Canada Dry. Of course, we're near Canada, so I never had that until I went on a school trip to Canada, and then I was like, what is this? We grew up with Verner's, and this stuff, if you've never had it, Lord help you if you breathe in while you're drinking it, because you will cough. And whenever we were sick and we were home from school, you drank Verner's, crackers with chicken noodle soup, and you watched Price is Right. Everybody did that. This is the ginger ale that we drank here. Whenever you were sick, I still drink it today. It's got a different taste to it than Canada Dry. So once in a while, I'll want a Verner's, but this is where we're at here. I don't know. You've never heard of it before? Oh my goodness. Maybe this is just an Ohio thing. I don't know. It's out of Detroit, so maybe. But yeah, that's our ginger ale here. This is probably from, I don't know, the 70s, I'm guessing. No UPC code or anything on it. Money back bottle. This is the first one. And the second one is Canada Dry Wink. Great graphics on both of these bottles. This one I thought was a 7-Up bottle, not going to lie, because it had the red dot there. But it's not. And you're going to get choice $4 on these. They still make the ginger ale. Yes. Wink, I don't think they make this anymore. At least I've never seen it. Maybe in Canada. Neither of these have a barcode or anything on them. They're probably from, I'm guessing, the 70s. If I had to guess. We did pick these up at an estate sale. Gino found them in the basement, and I thought they were really cool. Cute. Put flowers in, or if you even put them up in your window, the glass looks really nice with the sun coming through. Okay, just a couple more items here. This is a very old Maxfield Parish. I believe Gino did open up the back because it was coming apart to look at it, and he said there was some old, I think he said there was old advertising on the back, or like a newspaper or something. I don't know. This is what it looks like here. And it's I think it's called the Lamp Seller of Baghdad. Maxfield Parish, the back. I mean, you can see how old it is. But he did peek in there, and I think he said there was like advertising in there. I don't really want to take it apart. But this is old, so I don't know the value on it, but if anybody wants to make an offer, the frame is quite lovely as well. You will need to attach the back to it because it is loose. It's got really old nails in there. I don't know. I just don't want to mess with it. I don't know if it's like an original or... I have no idea. These things go for a lot of money. I have no idea. I found this at a garage sale. So who knows what the value is on it. the frame is needs to be tightened up a little bit. But this is available if there's any interest. And then the last thing we have tonight, let me set this aside, is this amazing cigarette holder. And I bought this at the same place, same estate sale where I got all the artwork. And I was surprised to find it. Oops. And it does have one condition issue, just going to make you aware. This is a $25 start. Show you. There's a couple condition issues on this. This is what it looks like here. It's got these beautiful like antelopes on the side. This whole middle piece does come out. There's a lot of crazing on it. The condition issue on this piece here, it looks like there's a small hairline on the back. It's not very noticeable, but it is there. And you would put your pack of cigarettes down in there. And it says Lucky Strike, Old Gold, Camel, and Chesterfield. And it's supposed to look like a stack of books. This is made by Royal Trico out of Japan. This piece here. Oh, and I think there's like a little tiny chippy here on the back side. So hairline and a little small trip. I didn't I couldn't find this when I looked for it. And this piece here is the base. It may just be crazing. Oh no, there's a repair on this that I'm just seeing. It's not very noticeable, but you can see it there on the back side, on the bottom right here. And when you flip it, you can see it's been glued, which I never noticed before actually. But these beautiful like antelopes. Motto. I looked up the motto hanging on eBay and maybe Moto means the font style. Huh. No idea. So there's this, and it is a $25 start. It displays really nice. All of the damage is on the back side. To be honest, you're not going to see it at all. And you can put other things besides cigarettes in there if you wanted to. You could use it as like a little hiding box for something. But it does display really nice, and I think it's kind of rare. I couldn't find it. I didn't spend a whole lot of time looking because I had so many things to go through. But I wasn't able to locate this particular one, but maybe I'll try and do like a better search for it. But if there's any interest in that, just let me know. Again, I do take offers on my items. I do have a box of jewelry here. I think we've got through everything. If anybody wants to see any of the add-on items I have over here, I can show those to you. Boop. We have the Lennox spice set and the large collection of the bird and floral botanical state plates here, all 50 states. And then you get 2 freebies in there. I want to move this before I drop it somewhere. Right up there. Swamp butt. It's very different. I like different though. So I have a box of jewelry here. I'd be happy to go through that, or we can look at add-on items. I have for add-ons. Also, does anybody craft and use these little crystals? They're plastic. All different cuts of them. There's probably 50 of them in here, all different cuts. I don't know if anybody crafts or makes sun catchers, if these are, if you can use them for anything. There's a place where you can put a string through. Maybe I'll hang sun catchers in all of my windows. But I have a bowl of those available. Okay, you want to see add-ons? We're doing it. We are doing it. And we have our little Paris little chairs available too. They come in pink, teal, and cream. They're French. What I call them, French placeholder chairs. My mind's not working. It's getting so late. All right, so let's take a look at add-on items. A lot of them you've seen before. Oi. A lot of them you've seen before. Some of them you probably haven't. Bistro chairs. That's what it is. First up, vintage plastic animals. These are made in Hong Kong. 50 cents each. We have a bunch of these fun little alligators, spiders, and snakes in different colors. 50 cents each. They're from Hong Kong. Just something fun. Next up. Oi. They. Popcorn bags. 1950s popcorn bags. $3 each. And I'm going to go through these kind of quick because you probably have seen them all. I have the antique Gladoline wax, collar wax. I have some full cases of these still in the paper. Those are $20. If you want individual ones, they are $3 a box. These display nicely for Halloween. Or if you have a advertising collection, the wax is in there and the instructions. These are from the early 1900s, new old stock on the Gladoline wax, collar wax. $3 for a small box. If you want a full case, 20 bucks. And I do have 2 cases available. Then we have vintage bobby pins. These are from the 1940s. New old stock again, 1940s bobby pins. $3 a piece on those. Then we have the vintage cello picks. Packs of these, $2 a bag. These are great if you collect toothpick holders and stuff like that, and you need some vintage toothpicks for them or for crafting. These are fun. We have vintage bingo cards. I believe $2 a piece I had on these. I don't know where my tag went. We have 2 different kinds. We have this kind here, or the green, and these are thick cardboard. These are great to craft with. $2 a piece on the bingo cards. Or I have the white bingo cards, which are 50 cents, and I have a couple of those available. Sorry if I'm going super fast. Just tell me and I'll slow down. These are a cool item. I bought these from a lady on Instagram. I do have 3 of each one available. These are vintage pocket box candy zoos. This is the original box here. This is what they look like. I have 3 of the poodles. And these open up. I thought they would be cute to put in your purse or something like that. They do tend to open. So I don't know. I think you have to heat them up to get them to like set to stay closed. So I have 3 poodles. I have 3 of the parrots. And I have 3 of the deer. And those are $6 each. I did remove the candy because it turned into like a jello. You want 2 each of the bingo cards, okay? What's your lucky number? You want me to find one with your lucky number on it? And I think you meant two of the green ones and 2 of these horizontal ones, right? I know she does amazing stuff. She does. You don't have to put in a bid. You can just tell me what you want. Okay. Your lucky, oh, I thought you were bidding. Your lucky number is 4, right? All right, let me find some with 4s on it, okay? Because I know how it is at bingo. You pick up the cards with your number on it. All right, I found 2 of those with 4. So those are your lucky number. And then, let's see if I can find that one's got a 4 on it. I only had one with a 4 on the horizontal, but you got it. I got it for you. And I have, I know, I love going to bingo. I used to go with my friend out in California. She still goes. But yeah, it's computer bingo. Years ago when I used to go with my mom here, it was computer bingo was just starting, and all of the computers had names to them. Yes. So I got 4 cards for you and $8 total. You got it, ma'am. So all of the computers would have names, and they were like funny names, but we would rush there just to get the ones that we wanted every week. I thought that was funny. The names, I don't remember what names we had, but they had little stickers on them with individual names for the little computers. It was funny. Well, I tried to get 4 of them for you, but I could only get 3 with the number 4. Yes, I've never purchased from you before. I would like 5 of the green and 5 of the horizontal cards. Certainly, Bug, you can do that. Also, Precious Lavender Button, you get a freebie. You want another free item? Would you like a mouse, a bear, a Furby? We have a Furby. Remember Furbies? Oh my gosh. All right. So you want 5 green and 5 horizontal. Let me grab those for you. Do you have a lucky number that you want me to pull? Did you have a gemstone? I did. It was this one with a bear. Well, it's some sort of like a slice of something with a bear, probably from like Alaska or something like that. It's like a slice of a rock with a geode. That's what I was trying to find. Geode. It's a geode. Okay, the number 3. I will definitely look for cards with the number 3. You got the geode slab. That's coming your way. All right. And you wanted 5 of each. Okay. With the number 3. There's 1. 2, 3. Well, I found 3 of them with the horizontal card with the number 3. The other ones don't have 3 on it, but let me check the green. Let me check the green. 3. Four and 5. You got it. I found all but I think 1 card, 2 cards without a 3 on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Awesome. Thank you so much. I think I'm just about out of Ziploc bags here. Well, thank you so much, Bug. And my email, if you see it up on the screen there, is Sweet Adeline. There's 3 E's in sweet. So be sure you put that 3rd E in there, okay? Bug. I've seen you in other sales. I appreciate you coming on here. My goodness, I'm trying to get over 1,000 and I keep slowly creeping up a little bit. Thank you. I got your freebies here, and if you want to pick something from the free bin, we have some free items for giving away. We have a mouse. This is like a little wooden sea glass and stone hanging. A little cherished teddy. We've got a Boyd bear. This little mouse. He's adorable. A mouse here that's sick and sitting on a spoon. If I could hold it up properly. Taking his medicine. A little brown bear. And then I have a whole bin of just randomness. I don't know. I'm giving away little freebies today. If you're interested in anything, let me know. All right. Do you have any more horizontal bingo cards? I'll take 2. Number 8 is my number. Well, Betty, let me take a look for you. Number 8, huh? I found 1 with an 8. I think that's the only one that has an 8 on it, if you can believe it. Yep, that's the only one. I can do this one, but there's no 8 on it. You want the mouse, the first one. Okay, Bug, I think you want this one right here. This is a country calico mouse from Taiwan. 1982. You got it. Betty, let me know if these 2 are okay for you. If so, I will set those aside. And Bug, you got it. I got the mouse here for you. I'm going to be doing a shop my shelf sale because I have so many smalls and just random stuff over there. I'm going to set up my camera and we're just going to do a marathon sale. And you tell me what you want to see. And we're going to price things on the fly. So I think that's going to be fun. That'll be coming up. Another random one. Okay. This one has a crease in it. I'm not going to... 2 of these are creased. So I don't want to give you a creased one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a free one that's creased. Maybe you could craft with it. And I'm going to give... I'm just going to pull one out here and we're going to add it to it. And it's Bugs. Bug your bag. You're getting a free one in there. All right. Betty, you got 3 cards here. And do you want a freebie? You do get a freebie if you want it. Let me know. I will be packing up stuff on Sunday. Packing up and invoicing, and then Gino will ship. If you only bought a couple things and you want me to hold your order until next week, we can do that. You just have to let me know. Otherwise, I will invoice you if you don't tell me. So if you only bought a couple things and you want me to hold it, I don't mind doing that. Just let me know. So that is some of the add-ons there. We also have the ashtrays, the vintage tin ashtrays, which are super fun. You've probably seen these before. And you get 4 for $5 on those. We're getting limited on the colors. Yes, of course. Let me put a note in here so I remind myself. Oh, thank you, Bug. So I'll put your stuff, I'll sort it in a box, and then I'll hold it until after the next sale. Okay. Thank you. All right. So more add-on stuff. We have another box here of just random goodness. I have these tally cards. These are $3 choice, and I have 3 different options. I have this parrot one here. They do have vintage advertising for ice cream or meadow gold on the back. And then inside is the scorecard. I think they're bridge cards, I guess. Parrot, peacock, or flamingo. They're all the same. They just have different fronts. So those are $3 for choice. Parrot, peacock, or flamingo. I have the vintage tax stamps. You get 10 in a package. They are vintage ones. Great for junk journaling, scrapbooking. These are $2 for a pack of 10 on the vintage tax stamps. And again, they are all numbered as well. So it's kind of fun. I don't even remember where I got those, but they're fun. We have some fun cupcake picks here. $3 choice. We have clowns. You get 3 picks in there. Green, blue, and yellow. I have 2 sets available. Okay. You want some of the tax stamps. You got it. 2 sets here. Oops. Okay. I got you for your tax stamps. Thank you. And then we have the clowns. We have the sports pack here, which has baseballs and golf clubs in it. Again, $3 choice. The 2 clowns, and then we have the cowboy one with the lassos and stuff. And these are $3 each for choice on the cupcake picks. Thank you. I have these vintage Disney trace alongs. These are 25 cents each. I have Minnie and a couple Mickey and Donald. So this is what the Minnie looks like. You put her on the paper and you trace around her. These are vintage trace alongs, I think they're called. This is Minnie. And then I have Mickey. And then the Donald one, he comes in orange, and I have one yellow one in him. But these are vintage Disney. They are marked Disney trace alongs. And those are 25 cents each. You want the cupcake picks clown and cowboy. Sure. I have 2 of the clowns. Do you just want one? Oh, you want both of them? Okay. I will put them all in the same bag. Cupcake. You know what? I'm going to throw in the sports one for you too. Do you want the sports one if I throw it in? It's my last cupcake pick from that lot I had. If you want them, I will throw them in. You just let me know. Okay. Thank you. All right. Up next, I have party invites. $2 each choice. They do come, thank you. They do come with their envelopes. We have the mouse one here with the little mouse peeking around. And we have the elephant one. These are new old stock. $2 each on the party invites. We got a lot of add-ons, sorry. I have booby cards. These are vintage booby cards. You're going to get 5 cards and they're $2 a set. I'm going to cover up her bits and pieces here. So you get 5 cards in this set and they're going to be all of the hearts. 5 different heart cards and her bits and pieces are showing there. But $2 for a set. And there she is. That's a spade set. I showed you the heart set. This is the club set here. And some of them are pretty kitschy. Like there's one girl sitting on like a blow up pool thing. She's got a top hat. There's someone like with fishing gear. Yeah, I like to have fun add-ons for sure. She's got a tambourine here. She's got a tambourine. So they're just fun kitschy. Can you imagine getting a package topper with these? But a 5 card set is $2 and I have them in the hearts, the clubs, the spades, and the diamonds. And then I have grocery store tags, which are really cool. These are the old thick cards. These are $1 each for choice, and I have them in different amounts. And they are this red and green, and they're a thick cardstock. So I do have several different numbers available, but these are $1 each for choice on the grocery tags. And then I have these fun clothespin packs. When do you think you're going to do your shelf sale? Because I'll be out of town mid-May. I'm not sure. We're going out of town this weekend. Maybe pretty soon. But you're going to be out of town mid-May. That's probably around then. But I can do several of them. I have a lot of stuff. So, I mean, I probably should just do several of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, it probably will start in May. I don't know when. But artsy fartsy, if I do one, I'll have to do several of them because there's so much stuff down here. So yeah. But maybe I'm going to shoot for May. I don't know when, but maybe before you leave or after you come back. I have 3 packages of these vintage clothespins here, and they got little faces on them. You can see it face there. And they're like a teal color. And these are $8 for a 5-pack of them. And I have 3 packs available. The clothespins. I also have vintage clown pom-pom heads for crafting. I have several of these available. They are $1 per package. Fun to craft with. I think they're clowns. I think they're clown faces. I could be wrong, but they're the vintage little pom-poms that you can craft with. Do you have any of those price tags that are 4 cents and 25 cents? Again, these are $1. Let me look. I don't think I have a 4-cent one. I think they started in like the 20-cent. I did have a 25-cent one. I think I sold it. I have 29, 39, 42, 43, 49, a couple of those, 54, 58, 63, 73, a couple 89s, $1.29, $1.49, $1.59, and $1.98. Nothing 4 cents and nothing 25 cents. I think I did have the 25-cent one, but I think I sold it. If I go back there, I'll try and look for, they had a whole bin full of them. So maybe I'll look for some smaller amounts. But these are really great to put in like a holder in your vignettes to add that height, right? Like a price tag. Or if you had one of those receipt spikes, but maybe kind of hook it on there somehow. I think Ariana uses a magnet to hook to the receipt spike. That would be really cute with these as well. What else do we got? I have vintage animal rummy cards for 50 cents each choice. More tax stamps. What are these? I have a whole thing full of vintage Disney cards. We have vintage tokens from vintage casino tokens. Silver City Casino, $1 value. I did have a bunch of the really old cards, but I think I sold most of them. These are just the ones I have left. Let me see. Because we did a card sale, and let me tell you, I had a lot of cards, and a lot of Whitman cards. Are these the Whitman ones? I have 2 of the puppies. These are newer ones here. These are Whitman. But let me show you what I have, and just remember which ones, if any, you're interested in. Again, these are 50 cents each. I have 2 of the Kooky Kangaroo. These are golden. And the Cautious Camel. These are Whitman. They have a circus theme to them. The Big Lady. Lion. This guy. I don't know why my screen keeps doing that. We have the bear. This is the lion tamer guy. The dog. And again, these are vintage Whitman. I had some really old Whitman, but I think I've sold most of those. The strong man. And the pony or horse. An elephant. And the trapeze artist. Those are the Whitman ones. And the golden ones. And then this animal rummy, I don't think this is Whitman. But these are super cute. You're going to love these. You're going to love these. I'm trying to see who makes this one. I don't know the maker on this. It doesn't say, but these are super cute. We have the monkey. Elephant. We'll call these the miscellaneous ones so there's no confusion. Tiger. Oh my gosh. You want the kangaroo and the puppies. Okay, let's see here. Let me pull those out before I get too far in. Kangaroo and both of the puppies. These, and I'm going to give you this snap card that goes with them. The 2 puppies. The 29-cent tag. The dogs, the bear, and the elephant. On the dogs, the bear, and the elephant, you want just one of each, right? We got the bear, the dog, and the elephant. Okay. Oh, you wanted all of them? Okay. Elephant. I'm glad I asked. Dog, bear, and elephant out of the Whitman set. The puppies and the kangaroo. Got it. You got it. All right, so let's go through the miscellaneous ones real quick. You said the elephant. Okay. These are very cute. We have the bear. And did you want all of the elephant ones out of the miscellaneous? I see all of them. Okay. All of the elephants. Got it. Monkey, tiger, bear. The lion. This is the kitten. You're fine, Bug. The dog. Did I ever show? I might have shown the bunny already. A rabbit, I guess. And the seal. Again, those are 50 cents each. One bear, 2 kitten, 1 bunny. 1 bear. 2 kitten. And 1 bunny. You got it. And precious lavender buttons, you want the monkey, lion, bear, kitten, bunny, and lion tamer. Okay, hold it. I think we might be sold out of some of those, but I will check for you in just a moment. Let me get this one bagged up, and we'll see which ones we have left, okay? Thank you. All right. And then you wanted a monkey, and I think it was this monkey, right? A monkey, a lion, a bear, kitten. The bunny is gone. Oh, pink monkey. Hold on. Yeah, that is a pink one. This one. You're getting all excited to craft, huh? I have so much ephemera and craft stuff. You would just go crazy. I have to just pull it all out. Okay. So you wanted the monkey, the lion, the bear, the kitten. You're giving her your bunny? Okay. Well, that's awful nice of you. That was super nice of you. Thank you. Bunny and lion tamer. Okay. Lion tamer. I think I got all that. Let me show you. We have the lion tamer, the bunny, which Bug gave you. That was sweet. The kitty, a bear, a lion, and a monkey. We gotcha. I'm surprised nobody took a seal. I thought those ones were really cute. I love these old cards. I'm just drawn to the illustrations on them for sure. Alrighty. You got it. Thank you. So those are the loose cards that I have. I'm not even going to show you. Oh, you wanted a 29-cent price tag, I believe. Right? I almost forgot. Almost. I think these go in here. What do I do with the price tags? Hold on. I think you wanted a 29-cent. Aha. Price tags. Let me get that for you. You got my last 29-cent one. These are really nice vintage price tags. They're thick. Really nice to craft with. Any coloring books? I have a lot of them. A lot of vintage, some in vintage. I don't think I have antique ones. Maybe. I got you, Bug. But I don't have them over here right now. My goodness. Had I known, I would have pulled some for you because I do have quite a few coloring books. I have a lot of ephemera, a lot of books, a lot of everything. I just need to reduce. And what am I doing tomorrow? Going out shopping. I don't know. That's the fun part though, right? I like finding this stuff and then passing it along. It's like a treasure hunt for me. When you find cool stuff and you can, share it with other people. I have a lot of these 1980s Disney cards, if there's any interest in those. Of course, the vintage plastic animals from Hong Kong. I do have pencils. We can do pencil pull, but I think that is pretty much everything. I have a bunch of playing cards, but I won't get into those tonight. I was trying to see if I had any Whitman left. I think I sold all the Whitman ones. The rest are golden. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we're coming right up on midnight. My goodness. That is almost 4 hours, guys. Oh, Bug and Precious Lavender Buttons. You guys get another freebie if you want one here. We have some little critters left in this box and some oddball stuff in here. This stuff's just a little weird over here. A lot of little critters. I don't know what half that stuff is from. I bought a mystery box. You want the little brown bear? This one? Yeah, it's midnight here. I gotta be up early. That's fun though. I'm gonna go chill upstairs for a bit and then probably get to bed. We're gonna leave early tomorrow. He just doesn't know it yet. He's probably already went to bed. Little turkey. All right. And Bug, is there another vintage mouse? There is. We have two different little mouses here. We have this one here that it's got like tummy medicine. He's on a spoon. He's super cute. And then we have this little one here. I won't even tell you my horror story about buying a cell phone because it was a nightmare. We were there the whole day because he messed up and it was a nightmare. I think we were there pretty much from open past close. The poor guy, it was his last day. Oh my God, it was a mess. No, thank you. And it was a weekend and he accidentally put a security lock on my phone or something. And that department was closed on the weekend and he was trying to get through and we just sat there and waited and waited, waited. I couldn't leave because my phone wasn't working. All right, Bug, I got you for this little mouse. He's so cute. He's coming to you. Woo. All right, so we are going to call it a day. And if you want me to hold your order until next time, because I have sales every Thursday, just let me know. Otherwise, I will invoice for it. But I hope everyone had fun. Yes, thank you. If you're looking for something in particular, shoot me an email because I probably have it. And if you're interested in anything that you saw tonight and you want to make an offer, feel free to do so as well. Or if you see something and you're watching back, shoot me an email as well. But I hope you all have a safe and fun weekend. Hit me up on Instagram. Be sure to like and follow if you would. I'm trying to get over that 1,000 hump there. It's been a whole project trying to do that, but we're getting there slowly but surely. But my goodness, thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you next Thursday. Take care. Bye, everyone.